Yeah, what's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Yeah, thank you for being here. I don't know what the hell's going on in this friggin' genre, man. 21 people, hit the like button. Whoop-de-doo. Well, I appreciate you guys for being here, being loyal. Hit the like button on the way in. Shit. Sally, baby. What's up, Fat Speed? Gary in the house. You know, Gary, using the bidet before the show is becoming a tradition around here now. I don't know why. It's like you can set your clock to it. Like, oh, I got to do a show. Wait, I got to use the bidet first. You know, it's weird. I don't know how that happened. Cut the music, man. Cut the music. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird. I've been using bidet before the show every damn show now for like the past 5 shows in a row. Some crazy shit. Fat Ball Italian, my man. What up, Paisano? Lombardozzi. We got Corinne Steffens in the house, also known as Superhead. What's up, Corinne? Is that really you? Yeah, it's her. Look at that. Nice. I like your hairstyle. Yeah. I like your hairstyle. Joe Root, what up, man? The real gangsters, Lombardozzi. Happy Monday, Kumbaya. Kumbada. Hey now, let's get ready to rock and roll. I haven't said that in a while. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Nita, baby. Holy shit. Superhead. She used to give Superhead. I wonder how she's doing. She was hot, but she was too damn crazy, man. Superhead, she's too out of her mind for me. I don't know. Hey, Gun Punk, no negatives, you. Yeah, no negatives today. It's Monday. It's negative enough. Even though it's a beautiful day outside, you know, springtime's definitely here. I should have started my diet about a month ago because summer is quickly approaching. Real quick, boy. It's going to be a hot summer. So yeah, I'm losing time. I gotta fucking shed these pounds real quick. I'm gonna have to get on that Ozempic, or whatever the fuck they call it. It's gonna take a lot of dedication and starvation, boy. It's not easy. Yeah. Once you get started, get into the swing of things, you know, it works out good, but it's hard to just get there, you know, to start it off. It's tough. What's up, Nightmare Boy? Carl says, wee! And when I make it to the beach this summer, I'm gonna go live and maybe I'll take the phone out into the ocean so you guys can see me boogie board and go wee when I catch a good wave. Not a long live. We'll do a short live because, you know, the sun drains my battery when I go to the beach. I don't like having a dead phone, but yeah, we're gonna go live from the beach this summer, so you can see you can see my technique when I go wee when I catch a good wave. Hopefully, it doesn't fuck up my phone. These things are supposed to be waterproof. I don't know. I'm gonna shove a 5G up somebody's ass. What's up, Danny Santos? Sonny Money's in the house with a little bit of Ro G. What's up, Ro baby? How you living? BX. I'll make believe it's 12 o'clock live, and you'll just be 4 hours late. See you at 4:02, you DV boy. I saw that earlier, and I purposely went live at 4:02 just to break his balls. And now he's nowhere to be fucking found, so he's the one that's late. Sonny Soprano, what's up, man? I see you, boy. Thank you for being here, man. Oh, look at this. People taking mercy and pity on me and remembering that I have to survive the ghetto too. I mean, I'm telling you guys scare me in the beginning, in the middle of the month. The beginning starts off good. The ending starts off good. I mean, the ending ends well. But the middle of the month, boy, oh boy, do you guys scare the shit out of me. Hey now, $10. Thank you, you super chat boy. Thank you. Wait till you see tomorrow's thumbnail. Tomorrow's a special day. Tomorrow is Big Frank's birthday. So I got a special thumbnail lined up. And yeah. It should be all right. Hopefully, you guys come out and show love to Frank tomorrow for his birthday. Little birthday boy. Thank you, hey now. And Nightmare with the 99 cents. Never fails. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Shouts to the West Coast, man. Fat Bull Italian says, do you find this time slot is better for you or the noon is better? Well, thing about it is the views are about the same. I mean, the views are shit right now, as you can see. I mean, I'm in trouble. I'm in big fucking trouble here. 37 people. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I used to think that 4 o'clock shows had better views, so I really don't know. I know the support is down, views are down, and I got a few more responsibilities now, so I'm in deep shit. I mean, 12 o'clock shows, I have to rush, because I got shit to do at 2 o'clock. So I prefer the 4 p.m. shows because I can stay on a little bit longer, or, I don't have to rush, but 12 o'clock, I don't know. I can't decide. I don't know. 12 o'clock shows used to be good, I really didn't complain too much. Used to get decent views, decent support, and, I do my 2 hours, I'm out of here. I got the rest of the day. I don't have to worry about doing another show, Now it's like, it don't matter what time I go fucking live, shit's dying out there. Shit's dying. I hate to be a negative Nancy. I don't want to, that's not what we're here for. But since you asked, I'm in deep shit. Taton, what up, man? Yeah, happy birthday for tomorrow, Frank. Yeah, we got Superhead saying happy birthday to Frank. Yeah, give him a little loving for his birthday, huh? The genre is upside down. I guess so. It appears that way. I don't know what the fuck happened. And every day I'm hearing more and more that people are turning on me. I think some skank is going around running their mouth about me, talking shit, and my good people are actually believing them. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We shall see. I'm telling you right now, if you guys got any fucking bright ideas in your heads about turning on me, just tell me now. Let's stop playing games. Tell me now. I'll take away your wrench, and you go on about your life. So this way, I don't have no fucking paranoia. I know what's what. I know where I stand with people. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I've been thinking about it lately. I've been hearing things that I don't like. All right? People going around asking questions and shit. Lombardozzi, $10. Support for the Goomba. And happy birthday, Frank. Thank you, Lombardozzi. I appreciate that, brother. There's Big Frank. Thank you, Lombardozzi. Hey, man. What up, man? Francis. Yeah, as Lee would call him. Happy birthday, Francis. Yeah, happy birthday, Francis. Here's looking at you, kid. Sometimes me and Frank, we laugh on the phone, man. I do my silo impressions, man. We come up with some good scenarios. And then when it's time to do the show, I forget all about it. Damn it. Fat Bowl Talent says, yeah, I'm asking because I'm curious. I really don't know which is better. I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe 12 o'clock is better. I don't know. Sometimes I get more views at 12 o'clock. Believe it or not. I guess this 4 p.m. shit is for the birds. Hey now, says Smokey will take any slots he can get these days. Time slots, that is. God damn it. I'll take any slots he can get. Yeah. Yeah, I'm desperate, huh? What up, BX? You're late. That's one demerit, you DV boy. You showed up early, ended up late. What do you hear? What do you say? Does the thumbnail include coffee or bitch smacking a wannabe from... No, actually, it doesn't. It has strippers in it. Well, they're not strippers, but they would dress like strippers. I took it from some chicks driving down South Beach. I said, "Oh, this would be interesting, to put in a thumbnail." So I did that. They look like strippers, though. I got Frank's face in there. I got Silo himself in a nice suit, and I got the Fog. I got the Fog character. I don't know why I put him in there. I just wanted to put him in there. And yeah, you know, they have snow sleds Gandhi that are 2-seaters. Why not 2-seaters per bidet for Gandhi and his bro? No. Using a bidet is supposed to be done in privacy and all by yourself. All by myself. Frankie Palooza 2024. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be tomorrow. A fucking Frankie Palooza. Root Irish. What's up, Root? Whitney Lee. Gunsmoke Daddy. Ooh, I like that. Gunsmoke Daddy. I like when you talk to me like that, baby. Yeah. You guys can learn a thing or two. All the ladies out there. I love it when you call me daddy. I like that. Yeah, that's right, baby. Field 4. Stop it, man. Stop doxing my location, boy. Welcome to the other side. Facts B, what up? All right. Well, let me scroll the way down. I shouldn't be doing shows every day. I have to, but I got nothing to talk about. Let's see what's in the news. Oh, let's get you a weather report since Sven isn't here. Crime Spot's here. Where you see Crime Spot, boy? I don't see no Crime Spot in here, boy. Oh, Sammy the Bull is live right now. Gotta go. God damn it. Is that why my viewership is down? Fucking Shammy. I'd rather watch Shammy, huh? It's currently 50 degrees right now. It's going to be a high of 50, a low of 39. It's cloudy. Not really. The sun is out, so news report just lied to me. Tomorrow it's going to be 47 degrees, partly cloudy. Wednesday cloudy, 54. Thursday sunny, high of 43. And then Friday, a high of 42, cloudy. So it looks like it's going to shape up to be a decent week. No rain. Got some sunshine in between here and there. Not bad. Then Saturday it's going to rain. 54 degrees. All right. And then Sunday, clear, sunny, high of 45 degrees. Just the way I like it. Nice and sunny. That's how I like my Sundays. Get against the wall, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. I got a new theme song, too. So whenever, times are slow like this, and you know how I tell you guys, shake down! Everybody, get against the wall! Don't look at my face! Now I got a theme song to go along with it. Some sick hippie bastard from 1968 talking about, get against the wall, motherfucker! Get against the wall, motherfucker! Pretty good shit. I was like, wow, I got a theme song there. Let's see. Can I play it? I still got to make room on this phone for videos and shit. We'll get to the bottom of your bullshit. Let's see. Up against the wall, motherfucker. Let's see. He's a real hippie bastard. Up against the wall, motherfucker! Yeah. That's right. Shakedown! Danny Green, $20. Thank you. Up against the wall, motherfucker. Yeah, all of yous. Up against the wall, motherfucker. Up against the wall, up against the wall. Up against the wall, motherfuckers. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah. Yeah. La 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 la. Up against the wall, motherfucker. Up against the wall, motherfucker. Come on. Come on. Up against the Put your hands up. Don't look at my face, everybody. Put your wallets on the ground, kick them over to me. Close your eyes and count to fucking 1,000. If I catch you peeking, nobody be a hero, okay? Woo! Woo! Yeah, that's the theme song I'm going to play every time. I'm starting to feel antsy, you know? That's Silo. What's up there, you DV boy? Up against the wall, all of yous. What do you got in your pockets? You got anything that's going to poke me? Make sure you empty out your pockets right now, all of yous. Taton. Thank you, Danny Green. You're the man. Taton. Gifted one Gunsmoke to Don membership. Let's see who got it. Hopefully it wasn't a troll. Lately, good people have been getting the donated what do you call it? Memberships. Martin Stockbridge. That's a classy name. Very debonair. Sounds like a gentleman. Martin Stockbridge. I'm sure he's got good credit. He's probably got stocks and bonds too, this guy. Maybe he even drives a Bentley. Who knows? With a name like that, shit. How could you have bad credit with a name like Martin Stockbridge, huh? Anyway, congratulations, Martin. I'm scared. Take it all, dude. Yeah, we'll take it all. Don't look at my face. I told you. Smoke, did you ever hear Ronnie, the limo driver's cameo as an FBI agent on Limitless? Everybody down on the ground. No, I didn't hear that. That's another nut job, fucking Ronnie, the limo driver. That guy was another nut. He kind of looks like Raymundi a little bit. He looks like he could be related to Raymundi. I don't know. Nita Baby says it keeps raining around this bitch. Good. You West Coast motherfuckers, y'all need all the rain you could get, man. Shit, because when summer comes around, you know, you guys are complaining, we got a drought, the lakes are disappearing. Oh. And then when you guys get rain, it's like, it's too much rain. You guys just got to deal with it, man. You should be grateful the rain season came back to y'all, man. It was looking bad for California for at least a decade of drought or more. It was looking real bad for y'all, man. Y'all couldn't even take a shower or fucking water your grass and shit, you know? They were giving out fines. Oh, you took a shower this morning. You're getting fined. Like, what? I love my Nita Baby. I'm happy she's here. I texted her back the other night. She didn't answer me. So I said, what the fuck? I hope my Nita Baby didn't turn on me. I'm very paranoid these days. Very paranoid. But I know my Nita Baby will stay true to me. I don't have to worry about that. Up against the wall, motherfucker. 74 degrees in a shithole right now with a high of 75. It's a bit sunny. Nice clouds right now. Nice. Must be nice to live out in California, huh, boy? Trade one of your phones with Lee. He could spare one. Yeah, he could give me that new iPhone since he's complaining about it. I'd like to take that new iPhone off his hands. Ronnie lived in Whitestone? I had no idea about that. I thought he was a Long Island boy. Damn, so he had some drive from here to the Hamptons to pick up Howie at friggin' 3 in the morning, just so he could be at his show by 6 in the city. Wow. That's a dedicated motherfucker. Make it rain. Yeah, I wish, Corinne. Yeah. She was with me. That's why I smoke. God damn it, Frank. Nita is in Vegas now, remember? So it's raining over there, not California. Listen, man. I said West Coast motherfuckers getting all that rain, all right? I'm sure Lake some shit in Nevada is pretty droughted out too, all right? They need rain too, all right? I said West Coast. I didn't say California. Nobody mentioned California. I know where she's at. I know where she resides. I've been stalking it. I went to his 70th birthday party. Oh, Ryan the limo driver? You went to his birthday party? Where was that? Scores? I know he was a Scores kind of guy. Don't the bidets come self proper lead? The fuck kind of word is that, boy? Don't be using big words like that I don't understand. Proper lead. That's a new 90s word that I don't like. That's woke. Proper lead. Did you see? Hey man, privated his. Oh hey man. Oh that was funny. Yeah, yeah. I was listening to the dude show yesterday, and the dude was just fucking cutting deep, man. Like really just dissecting these motherfuckers, man. I was like, wow, this is pretty good. He's got no problem with views and shit like that. Um, but yeah, I guess Stax was watching, and he was like, "Damn it, man, this guy's destroying me, man. He's hitting me with facts, man." So he took it down, you know. He knew it was fair use, so he couldn't just strike him. So he just did the next best thing was to private the video, you know. But look, I mean, Jeff the dude was right about everything he said. I mean, the guy comes on there, he's bitching and complaining. He hates the genre, and he's bad mouthing people. He's not talking about nothing about his uncle, his alleged uncle. He's not producing any proof that he's related to this guy. There's no pictures of this guy as a baby sitting on Castellano's lap, being fed bacon. Nice black and white photo. Nothing. Uh, they ask him, "What did your father think about his brother?" He kind of pauses for a minute, has to think of some bullshit. Uh, then they asked him a gotcha question: "Are you related to the Castellinis?" He says, "Yes." Like, huh? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think Stacks didn't ask him the right questions. That's all. What are your memories of Paul? He didn't know his real name. His real name is Constantino. Paul was his middle name. He just hated the name Constantino, so he went by Paul. I don't know. I think Constantino's a pretty cool fucking name, but I guess if you have to live with it, maybe you don't like it so much. You call yourself Paul. So he didn't even know that. I mean, he kept harping about Wikipedia. Wikipedia would have done you some fucking good before you came on there and lied about your fucking identity. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on a minute. I gotta see if people are fucking with my family. Hold on. Oh no, never mind. False alarm. My bad. We gotta do something about your name. We're calling you C now. Stacks is a goof. Yeah, I mean, God bless him. He's dedicated to sticking around. I don't know why he doesn't make money with it. Doesn't really get any views. I'm complaining about views. I mean, he really doesn't get no fucking views. I'm not trashing the guy. I'm just saying. And yeah, I don't know where the fuck he found this guy at, but he should have asked some real questions. Instead of letting the guy just run his mouth and this and that. Everybody's Wikipedia, man. Everybody's this and everybody's that. And I hate this fake genre. And what'd you come out of the woodworks for? I mean, the dude was right. What are you in this genre for then? What's up, Muggsy? My man with the master plan, Big Muggs. You're on a 4-day fast right now. God bless you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing that real soon. Start feeling nauseous every day. Start throwing up. That's what it's gonna have to take. We gotta get slimmed down real quick, boy. I wore a T-shirt today. I was disgusted with myself, you know. I went outside like that. I said, "Oh my God, what a disgrace! I can't go outside without a hoodie on, you know. Got to cover up." Good luck with that, Nightmare. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Gatorade Zero. Oh, that's what Lee drinks. What are you on that Lee Cole diet, boy? Slim Dude. That's the name of Lee Cole's weight loss drink. Slim Dude. It works. He said he's been watching the shit show Community for years. I'd love to know what his screen name was. Yeah, me too, actually. Yeah. And, Jeff is pretty good at that shit. You know, he's like, yeah, this guy calls himself a holy roller, some type of reverend or preacher. How many times did he say the F word? Call somebody a tard, you know? And he was counting. He's like, that's 6 times. There's 7. I'm like, oh my God, this fucking Jeff. But no, he was right, you know. He was calling out the hypocrisy of this guy. I thought it was special. Hold on. I'm being rude here. I forgot to say hello to a special somebody. Where is she? Baby, I'm so sorry. Where are you? Where are you, baby? It slipped my mind. God damn it. Now I don't see her now. Anyway, shouts to Phoenix. I'm so sorry. Oh, there she is. Good afternoon, Phoenix. Good to see you, baby. Phoenix in the house. All right, now I feel better. That guy's a moron. A fugazi. Yeah, I guess so. It sounded like it. You know. Um. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. The guy came out of nowhere with this bullshit. I'm Castellano's nephew. I tried to think real hard. Like, do I ever remember a story about Paul having a brother or a sister? I don't know, man. I just don't remember. I remember Bilotti had a lot of brothers and sisters, maybe. I think Bilotti had a big family. I know Bilotti's brother was involved in the mob. They gave him a pass after. They said, what was his name? Joe Bilotti or something? They said he was a gentleman and he accepted his brother's death for what it was. You know, it was business. And he was promised that no harm would come to him. He's in good standing. And just continue to fly straight and you'll be all right. And he was all right. Bilotti had a lot of, I got a sore throat. I bet you do, baby. You're still at it, huh? Still getting to work, breaking them down? That's what's up, baby. Good for you. Yeah, Superhead is here. Hopefully she, becomes a big fan of mine. Fucking A. Put the goddamn cigarette down. No, not yet, not yet. It's almost done. It's halfway finished. I need it right now. The minister that hates gays. Yeah, well, you know what they say. There's nothing gay about hell, Joey Frakes. Nothing gay about hell. He said he's been. I already read that. Fuck me. Let me see. Must be nice to be on a fasting diet, Nightmare. Like I'm supposed to be. You never heard of Stacks till Jeff's video? Jesus. Oh, I don't blame you. Let me scroll up here. Yeah, he didn't answer any questions. It was just rants. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed. You think Stacks would say, "Hey, show me some pictures. Show me some family photos. Show me something. Show me a goddamn birth certificate." I don't know. Something. I mean, show me Paul's penis pump. Who knows? Show me something. Yeah, he got him so good he switched it to private. Yeah, he had no choice. I mean, the dude was just dissecting that shit like a fucking brain surgeon with a scalpel and a steady hand. I mean, he broke it down to a science, you know. I was shaving and stuff. I was showering, listening to the show. I'm like, oh my God, this is fucking great. And then after he privated the video, I guess Jeff's work was done, and he's like, I gotta go, guys. His show's over. That's that. But Stax did that while he was doing his own live. Shows how busy he was during his own live. Oh, he was live too. Propelled. Oh, propelled. You spelled that wrong. I'm the idiot. I don't even like that word propelled either. It's a new woke word that I don't like. Anyway, how long have I been talking? 33 minutes? Fuck. I'm going to drop a link. Hopefully somebody comes on and saves this shit show because I can't be doing shows every day. I refuse to talk shit about people. So if you ain't talking shit about people, you got nothing. I can't talk politics with you people. You get upset. You don't want to hear the truth. You exposed yourself. What do you mean I exposed? Because I said I support Trump? Was that make me a fucking idiot? Oh, you went to a party at his house in Whitestone, huh? He's a family man. No scores, huh? Happy Monday, Roro. Look at that beautiful ray of sunshine. All you beautiful people. Happy Monday. That's wonderful. Yeah, it's not a bad Monday. Traffic was light today, you know. Wow, what's this? I could actually drive around in peace and serenity. There's no traffic in the middle of the day. What's going on? Hey, Big Frank. Oh,
What's up, buddy?
man.
What's going on? Yeah, I was some show yesterday with the new dude. I gotta admit, it was a pretty good show.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
He don't fail. He whatever he puts out is pretty good.
Yeah. No,
But yeah, I mean, the audacity on this guy's probably the worst out of all the fakers, the embellishers. This is probably the worst we've heard yet.
I wouldn't say the worst we've heard yet, but it's pretty bad.
I mean, there's one. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Jokesters. No, we've had some jokesters around here, you know.
Yeah, I still the verdict is out of Ramundi. Is he still just doing it as a joke? I mean, because that shit is totally unbelievable. You know, the 300 people he killed in Vietnam, the Luciano stories. I don't know if he's just fucking around with people. He actually believes himself.
I think it's a little bit of both, actually. I think mental illness plays a big part in it.
Well, then he's crazy. What's up, Lomendozi? Yeah, then he's fucking crazy. You know.
You got to be crazy. I mean, to have the balls to lie to DJ Vlad and go on his show in front of millions of people and lie.
Hey, Chad. Yeah, for sure. For sure. There's so many fucking bullshit artists in this fucking genre. It's crazy. They should be called out, though. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
There's bullshit artists, and there's also people that like. I'll give you an example. They can't have their cake and eat it too. They go around saying that the mob's dead, but at the same time they cover the mob. You know. So the fucking allure for the mob is that it's kind of like an organized train wreck, if you will. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So, what I'm trying to say is it's dangerous. It's lethal. People like things to hear about things, any kind of organized crime that's dangerous. You understand?
Yeah.
And now you're just telling people that this shit don't even exist anymore, and you could do this and that and the third. And you're a content creator that covers this kind of fucking crime. Then you're just fucking killing your own brand.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you to embellish, but don't fucking go around saying it's totally. And I don't believe it anyway. I think that you could get your head busted at any given fucking New York City minute if you really, really try. I mean, you know, go around fucking clubs telling people that. You guys are not what you used to be. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I'll give you a couple clubs to go by too, if you really want.
They might not kill you, but they'll definitely tune you.
They're not gonna kill you, but you're gonna be fucking somebody be feeding you.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like Spatafore's fucking brother in The Sopranos. Remember?
Yeah. Spatafor boy.
Yeah. So that's that. That's all fucking. I mean, you gotta watch what you pray for.
Yeah.
What I want to play me, and look at that, another Fat Ball Italian, good one. Oh, Danny DeVito.
What's up, Farmer?
Who
Danny
would I want to
DeVito.
play me in the movie?
I can see Danny DeVito playing you in a movie. Well,
Thanks.
he's kind of old now. Not now.
No, but I don't want no fucking movie about me. It's just gonna make people hate me more.
Hold on, I got some guests backstage. I got JC and I got Gary. I think he wants to talk about a friggin' bidet.
Sure.
What's up, there?
Hey,
Turn
how
off
you
the
doing?
YouTube. What's up?
All right.
Fucking movie about me. Just gonna make people hate me
You can
more.
hear
Turn off
me
the
all right?
goddamn YouTube.
I hear an echo.
Yeah, we hear echo. We're hearing
Hold on.
feedback. Fuck
Okay.
me.
Who we got
How's
here?
that?
Good.
All
Yes,
right.
Gary.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
that's good.
Hey, what's up, Gary,
Yeah.
my man?
Yeah.
All right. I agree with you. A couple cracks here and there. People can bullshit very easily on this YouTube and everything, and there's no consequences for it.
Yeah.
A good kick in the ass never hurts.
No, I'm kind of like, other than somebody I know, I wouldn't mind if somebody got their ass kicked by fucking somebody. So like that, you can say, hey, was that fake? You know what I mean? Like the wrestler, remember that day? When that guy, John, what was his name? The guy from 2020 asked that wrestler Schultz if wrestling was fake.
Yeah.
And he smacked him right in the fucking face.
Stossel.
Stossel, yeah.
Yeah, he got slapped for it too by whatever that guy's name was.
That is Schultz.
Yeah, the Dutch Schultz.
Whatever the fuck his
Different
name was.
Schultz,
But yeah.
Doc Schultz or whatever the hell it was. Yeah.
Well, I felt that slap. He didn't even, his feet fucking gave up. He got
he's
slapped
like,
in
"Is
the
this
face and his
fake?"
feet
And then,
gave up.
wow.
Damn, he landed right in the fucking stomach. It was fucking great. But that needs to happen sometimes so people fucking watch what they're saying.
Well, bro, Stacks freaking, like obviously all of us pretty much stopped, following him even for like to make fun of him purposes a long ass time ago. But like I was listening the other day before when the dude made the announcement that he was going to do that show, right? I went and watched some of Stack's old shit, just little clips here and there of his shows, just randomly picked, right? And I happened to select this portion where he's all, one of the big misconceptions about me that people always have is that I was once in the mob. I wasn't actually. It's like, motherfucker, the reason why they got that misconception is because when you came out here, you lied and said you had been affiliated. And nobody sees Bill Stacks and says, damn, I really think this guy might have been in the mafia.
Yeah.
He's like 5'2", fucking, I mean, look, come on. Nobody walks up to Bill Stacks in real life and says, I really think this guy's a mobster, and,
Well, the Chinese tattoos on his face don't help either.
Bro, I'm like, Stacks, Hootie used to tell him in early days, like, Stacks, stop with the fucking my dad is half full-blooded Italian shit. When what is half full-blooded? That's called half.
That's dual.
He used to say that. My dad's half full-blooded.
Yeah, that's like the Lone Rangers.
He's full-blooded retard.
Yeah, and then when we first saw his dad's real picture, it was some dude that was wearing like camping gear out fishing with a beard, and he looked like, no, I'm not casting judgment, but he just looked like a dude that would be out in the woods, not really some, there's plenty of guys that are hella cool that are country dudes or mountain dudes.
Well, that's what Paul Castellano's nephew looks like. So that's what Paul Castellano's nephew looks like. So
yeah.
Nah, he looks like the fucking guy TSA always stops.
Don't ride on a plane.
You know what? He got mad because Jeff did that fucking Zarqawi upload, so that guy got really mad. He's like, "You talking about my fucking uncle? You talking about my uncle Zarqawi in fucking Iraq right now?" Nah,
he's the guy at the nightclub that goes around saying American bitches.
I love American bitches.
Oh, Stacks' dad is the guy who sang the song fucking Gunsmoke played a little while ago.
Look, Vlad doesn't make the city better when he platforms those clowns like before I went on to Soft White Underbelly, right? The guy Mark that runs it called me up and he was like, "Look, I don't platform bullshit artists and fakes, and unless you have some proof of what you say, court paperwork, shit signed by courts and probation or stuff like that." I'm like, yeah, no problem. I got that stuff. I got forms so old that the shit's growing fucking mold now. And
man, that's right.
But, and then I said, don't worry, you're not like Vlad. And he didn't say anything like throw any shade at Vlad, but he did laugh when I said that. And he just kind of laughed, and he didn't, but I was like, it's not like Vlad,
No, he ain't no fake, man.
Vlad don't pay for guests, but he probably paid Merlino though. But usually he doesn't pay for guests, and but Soft White will pay every one of his guests. But you have.
I see you can't fake that family, the Whitakers, man. So I give him credit. How can you fake that?
Yeah, then they tried to scam him. He fucking raised all that money for him. Then they tried to knife him, and he was going through that just a month ago when I went down there for my first session with him. And but yeah, bro, Vlad doesn't help with this shit, by just throwing Ramundi up there, and guys like that, and letting them say just outrageous shit for views. If he wants to announce this is a comedy act, or this is only for entertainment and not to be taken serious, then it's another story. But he expects people to believe his guests.
Stax does say that in the beginning of every show. It's that disclaimer you just said.
Yeah, if he would just say it was just for entertainment, people would take Vlad for what it is there, and that would be that. It's what it is.
Maybe I should get
it is entertaining. I mean, Ramundi's funny in his own way, but don't believe 300 kills in Vietnam. I mean, unless you were dropping B-52, you were flying a B-52, then you didn't kill 300 over there. Most likely.
Yeah. I mean, if there's anybody out there that still thinks Ramundi's real, then what can I tell you?
Has anyone watched my documentary?
It's just kind of self-evident. Huh?
What documentary?
The one that I did on Ramundi.
Oh no.
Oh, you gotta watch it, please.
Oh, I will. I definitely will. I didn't know you had one.
Yes, please watch it.
Oh yeah.
Is that you, Gary? Is that who's on the screen?
Yeah, Gary.
Hey, Gary. Nice to meet you.
The Prince of the Bidets. Yeah.
Who's that?
Crime Spot. Brett.
Right.
New York City Crime Spot.
Yeah. How you doing? Yeah, I remember talking to you a few times.
Yeah, nice to meet you, buddy.
Same here.
What up, Sean?
You're not more Italian than me, buddy.
What's up, Sean?
No, you're not more Italian. Harry switched on.
We got Tatone, my man Tatone's there. Anthony Taranese. What's up, man?
Taranese boy.
What does Taranese know about the pot smoking album?
The hippies?
He might know something about that.
Yeah, what do you know about what's his name? David Peel?
David Peel. So I was talking to I was talking to Smoke, and I think I was like 11 or 12 years old. I was hanging out. Some girl went to school at her house. It was that age. Nothing was going on, and we were digging through like the parents' fucking albums, and we dug this fucking album that the parents apparently were hippies because they were listening to like this album that came out in 1968. It was called the pot album, or the marijuana. It was labeled the marijuana album, and pretty good stuff.
The one that had a big rolling paper in it.
Go Smoke, huh?
Are you talking about that Cheech and Chong album that had a giant rolling?
No, this is before Cheech and Chong. This is 68. This is during the Vietnam War, and they have that one song that says "Get Against the Wall, motherfucker." Funny ass song. You guys want to hear it? It's about a minute long.
I just played it earlier, but
he played it before.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's still one. People like no more. People like no more.
Theme song.
Up against the wall,
theme song. He said.
Yeah, it's my new theme song. Whenever donations are low, it's time for a shakedown, a good old fashioned shakedown. Like up against the wall, motherfucker.
John Lennon actually discovered this guy about 71, and he toured with John Lennon. His name was he was a Puerto Rican guy from Manhattan, and that was the name of his band, David Peel and the East Side Band.
Interesting. Lower East Side guys?
Lower East Side band.
Oh,
I'm
see,
sorry.
he knows
Yeah,
what I'm
okay,
talking
that makes
Yep,
about.
sense.
Yeah,
yep,
see, he
yep.
knows. What up, JM619? Mini
Nice.
chicken cutlets. What up?
Good shit. Lower East Side.
Yeah, check it out. It's funny shit. There's a marijuana song too.
Yeah, it's like hippie music mixed in with like Native American type of music. I
There's
don't
no
know.
Native American about that.
I got the whole vibe with the drums and the chanting. And he just repeats himself, up against the wall, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Up
it's
against the
probably
wall.
it's probably
It
more of
sounds
like
like
an
some
art.
Jim
It's probably
Morrison
more of like
shit
an art
there,
piece
too.
rather than a song.
That's how he was.
Probably.
Yeah, it's like
it was a party album. It wasn't nothing like it was to be. It was meant to be funny,
Yeah.
I
Kind
equate
of
it
like
to
the
like those,
prerequisite to Cheech and Chong. Those albums were funny as shit too.
yeah. It's
So
like
what else is new, guys? What's up?
Nothing. I
nothing.
don't know. What's up?
It's Monday.
Any good?
JC, when's that coming out, JC? You gotta wait a while or what?
I just spoke to Mark actually this morning,
Tea.
and it's like supposed to be a week or so. He's usually about 3 weeks or so behind on his with the pre-records because he does a bunch of those, bro. Like
Yeah, I know. I know
I was
somebody
there,
that
there
was
was
on
two
there,
other
and he
dudes
was like
waiting to be interviewed.
Like, he waited months.
Yeah, I met one of his guests who's a recurring one, and that guy had a fucking just an outrageous like homeless fucking story that like man like sleep just there's crazy shit. I won't get into it, but you know how his channel is. The dude was just freaking like lived on the streets longer than who that's in this genre, and just crazy shit. But yeah, the his place he's got, it's funny, he's got like his name's Mark Leta, and Leta has a place in Santa Monica for some guests, and then he's got a place in downtown LA for other guests.
What's his middle name? Sia?
What's that?
Is his middle name Sia?
The Mark Leta is he's actually a former photographer, and that's where he got his start. And he just went from photography to interviewing people, kind of just for the hell of it, and it just kind of blew up on him.
Hey, Cat.
There was a cop named Leda. It was in that big investigation. I think it was between when Tupac got murdered. You don't remember that?
I like the way you said it, like a fucking news reporter.
Yeah, that's the way it should be said.
That's the way it should be said. Yeah, what's that cop's name? I forgot his name. I know exactly.
His last name is Leda, I think.
Really?
First name is Princess.
Princess.
Fucking
he was undercover and he blasted some other guy. Who the fuck was that?
What are you talking about, boy?
Well, if you go on that long, drawn-out explanation that ex-cop, he looks a little like a homo.
Interesting.
Wow. Anyway, he was on Vlad too. He was on Vlad too.
Oh, you mean
yeah, I don't think his last name's Leda though. I know who you're talking about though.
Greg Kading?
You gotta know. You're a Tupac legend.
Greg
Kading?
Tupac. It's Tupac.
Kading.
The Tupac cop, right?
Kading. There you go.
Tupac cop got nothing to do with it.
How dare you call him Tupac? Shucker.
I said the Tupac cop.
His name is Gunner Layer.
He looks, the microphone's a little fucked up.
Tupac, go ahead, rock.
Yeah, Kading.
Yeah, it's Greg Kading or something.
Greg Kading. Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, he was the cop that put him off. Yeah.
Kading, Leda. I guess you can get confused, maybe.
Tupac Cuisine. It was just.
Maybe you're talking about Bobby Ladd. Bobby Ladd was a Compton cop.
Look at you. It's like you fucking got the 302s on this fucking case.
I do. I fucking jerked off to the 302s.
Bobby Ladd? Was it him?
Yeah.
Gunsmoke is like the Los Angeles Bernstein, you know?
He loves it. Yeah, he loves it.
I'm not vouching for no fake stuff.
You know?
Hey, did real quick, did No Rax really do an interview on Vlad?
Good to see you, Martin.
Who?
No, I call Stacks No Racks.
Oh,
No Racks.
I heard he was in the background.
Well, I mean, I saw him with the picture, whatever. When after the Nadu show yesterday, I was watching that live. That shit was hilarious. But I went to his page and in his community tab, he had a picture with him, and I'm like, that's not the same picture he took when he was there with Hootie like 3 years ago. So he had to have been back there for. Maybe he was just with somebody else. I don't know. But
I have no idea. I don't know.
What are you at a fucking air show or something?
Yeah, what the hell's going on over there?
I'm by the bridge. My bad.
Oh, that's you.
The bridge is over. The bridge is over.
Yeah. What you know about that song, boy?
All right, it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
That was Angela's razor.
That was what? Her razor.
Angela's razor. She's shaving.
Angela's ashes. That was yesterday. My bad.
Shit.
Oh man. I don't even want to laugh. You're in trouble now, man.
I'm in trouble.
I'm going to hell.
Every time I go live, it's a risk that I could end up in that fucking title. This is for you, you clown.
What's everybody doing for Easter? We got 2 weeks.
I gotta say, I'm pretty disappointed that Easter falls in March this year. I like it in early April, April 7th, April 6th.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like a March 31st friggin' April.
It messes things up too, because then you got 2 holidays in March and none in April, right?
I bang my girl bunny style.
Hey, it's that leap year, it fucked everything up. You had an extra day.
You guys aren't.
I don't know if that makes sense, but
no, it does perfectly. Yeah.
You're not partaking in these woke Easter baskets, are you? No more eggs.
What do they like? No eggs?
No, now they're painting potatoes.
Fuck out of here. Give me a potato. There better be money in there. How do you fucking gonna get money in a potato?
Exactly.
Fucking potatoes for Easter.
Hey,
holy shit.
Take it up with Patrick Bet-David, all right? I didn't come up with it. That was his bright idea to be woke.
Yeah, that's a fucking joke. Get out of here.
Gotta be woke.
Get out of here.
Well, yeah, you know what though? The jokes that right-wing people make about woke people today end up being woke ideas tomorrow. It's crazy. They crack a joke, what's next? And before you know it, somebody who's woke is like, guess what's next?
Wait a minute. Is that why we're doing Easter in March, because of the leap year? Is that what happened?
I don't know. I just made that up. It just made sense.
That would make sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shit.
I guess so.
There's a day extra. Why would you go back?
Yeah, so maybe
right,
it doesn't.
You had me convinced.
Hey, listen, I took a shot, I guess.
I took a
Thank
shot.
God I didn't cheat in your math class to offer your shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Anyway.
No, it makes sense, though. It does make sense. In a
What,
way.
what makes sense?
The extra day throws everything off. Now fucking, maybe.
Yeah, but why would it go back? It would go forward.
Yeah, it would go forward. That's the whole idea.
Now you're confusing me.
It would go to April 1st.
Are you serious?
Fuck it.
Let's get back to stupid stuff.
Yeah, well, then you don't want Easter on April Fool's Day.
Let's talk about Stacks. This fucking conversation is not.
You trying to make him famous over here? Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to bring viewership to his show.
You call him. Don't say the name of his channel or any word that's in his channel name. Just call him No Racks or Bill Sucks or something like that.
I know somebody who, he's passed away now. He was from my neighborhood, and he's got a relative that he's sometime on his show, I think. I'm sure Frank knows who I'm talking about.
Okay.
Do you?
Which one? I can't remember. Say it. Don't worry about it.
SG is the guy's initials.
Sammy the Bull?
No,
SG.
no.
Oh, well, that is just
Sal Governale.
Who's Sal Governale? Oh, that Grasso guy?
Right.
I don't know who the hell he is. I don't have the faintest idea who he is. What neighborhood is he from?
French Connection. You ever watch the French Connection?
Sure.
Oh, Sonny. There you
go. The
Sonny?
cop. Yes. There you go.
Oh, he's related to him?
He's supposedly, now, I don't check into all this shit because.
Yeah.
All right. Supposedly, that's his son. Now, I don't know. whether he's grifting the name and it's
I know where you're coming from. He probably is grifting the name. But didn't that guy get clipped?
Who?
The Grasso guy.
No, he passed away. I met him at shows and stuff like that. He died a few years ago.
Okay, there was one of the persons that got clipped at our French Connection case.
Well, he was one of the cops.
Oh, you're thinking of Joe, what's his name, Frank? Joe something.
He's the one who supposedly has the deli in the movie. It's on Seneca Avenue. You know, in Ridgewood they filmed that.
Fuck.
I don't know. I'm all around the board too. I don't want to come off fucking not making sense.
Hey, fat bowl Italian.
Frank, you blew that opportunity. I'm joking, though.
I was about to start crying. Thank you, fat bowl Italian.
Now, Frank, they kind of like it. The audience generally likes it when you do the scattered Frank thing, where you just hit like 20 topics in 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's
they
fucking,
love that
that's
shit.
My ADD. Yeah, for sure. No, that was the movie actually was filmed in Ridgewood. That whole fucking not all of it, but most of it. Am I correct? New York Crime Spot.
Hold on.
Answer the question.
No, say it again. What was that?
No, the French Connection part of it was filmed in Ridgewood.
Did they film it in Ridgewood? I don't even know.
All except the scene where they're chasing the bonehead, and that was filmed on 117th Street, where they take him and they throw him against the wall. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
Yeah, all except that. You're right, Ridgewood.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that was a long time ago. That movie came out, what, 72, 73? One Best Picture, I remember that. It wasn't 72. I forgot, but it did win Best Picture. Because between that film was The Godfather 1 and 2.
A lot of good movies that year,
huh? Yeah. Definitely. I like early 70s New York style movies.
Me too.
Long Day Afternoon is one of my favorites. It's funny. It's dramatic, funny. You know what I mean? And it's true.
Dog Day Afternoon.
Really? No, absolutely not. I don't think that's Castellano's nephew. I think that fucking is a screwball.
Well, his name's not even the same name. It's like Castellini.
Yeah, nah, fuck.
You know, I mean, he might as well be called Castaway or Castellamari or fucking Cappuccino.
That'll be me, all right?
Macchiato.
Yo, your friend Tortellini. Remember that.
There you go.
Tortellini. Yeah.
Frank Tortellini, you know.
Tortellini's good, boy.
Hey, listen, when you got the top fucking, what do you call it?
Top tier to your positions.
Content creator fucking calling you Tortellini, you gotta be happy.
Yeah. Tortellini.
Oh, one thing that Lee is right about, though, and it has to do with this no racks thing is, you know, Lee's old adage was that every time you bitch about him in a chat, say his name or whatever, you're promoting him. And he's right. That's one reason why, you know, he used to tell me all the time, and Gene too, stop bitching or even communicating with guys that yap about you or say your initials or your names or your show names in these chats, because every fucking time they do it, it actually pushes your channel. And he's not bullshitting. That's absolutely true. So definitely don't, if you're trying not to push No Rax's channel, then don't say his first name. And that actually is his real first name. I was about to say that's not his first name, but it is. And don't say the other part of the name of his channel. Yeah. You know, unless, you know, it's why I don't give a shit. Like, people will gripe about me in other chats. I don't fucking care. You know, it's like, good, you're helping me out. Every time you bitch about me, you're helping me out. So, you know, who cares? But he is right about that. You know, that's Lee knows his fucking algorithm, bro.
He does it all fucking day. He's got to know something. I mean, you know, he's good at what he does.
Oh yeah, he is. We could all learn.
Like, you'll notice with Johnny and Gene, right? John A-Light will still get pissed when people say his shit. Gene don't give a shit no more. And you know, Gene's the one who is more ill-tempered than John because he's younger and you know his whole thing. But Gene actually has figured it out that, wait a minute, if they want to bitch about me, who cares? It helps every channel that Gene goes on. You know, he and I are 50-50 on my, you know, on the Mob True Crime one. And then him and John have their 50-50 deal on John's channel. And, you know, so Gene figured out, hey, let them bitch. Bitch all
I
they
think
want.
John A-Light's on the panel right now, actually. Is that true?
What's up, Frankie?
John A-Light's fucking everywhere, bro.
How'd you say the cookie puss? I'm driving around Death Haven. The weather sucks today.
That's the
Hey,
sheriff.
a very interesting place back in the day.
Thank you, John. Thank you.
I just went to a tanning salon.
You don't like that baklava around the holidays?
Yeah, I'll have it. You know, I'll have it, but I don't fucking go crazy about it. Nah,
boy.
I'd love to have it now, considering that I haven't been, you know, in those parts of town in a while, especially the holidays.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. You know, most of my family's gone, and anybody that knows how to cook that, you know, it's
sure
brings back memories, huh?
Oh, I'll have it in a heartbeat. You could, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Same here.
Yeah. And I mean, even those, you know, going to the coffee shops and get yourself the panetones and all that other stuff, the big ass fucking dark chocolate Easter eggs. I used to hate that shit. Now fucking I'll eat it now and then.
Yeah.
You know, the fruitcakes over there.
Yeah.
No
pun intended. You need to watch the John and Gene stuff when they start disagreeing about Sammy. It's hilarious because Gene will be like, you know, Sammy was a real gangster in the 90s, and then John will interject. He'll be like, well, if he was such a fucking gangster and an earner, Gene, why does he still owe me $3 fucking grand? Can't he just pay me? And
I always
Gene's
hear that
like,
number, $3,000.
This ain't got nothing to do with, you know, what he owes you now ain't got nothing to do with who he was in the 80s or 90s. Yeah, it does. You know, they'll fucking go off on a Sammy owes me money tangent. You could really do some shit with that one.
Well, I talked to John back in the day. I told John, listen, bro, and I've told you guys the story, right? Don't fuck with that guy. It's a lose-lose situation. It's just don't. I know. I understand you want to fucking push your brand or whatever or whatnot, but it's fucking not worth it. You're just gonna fucking pull your hair out your head. And he said, man, you're right.
Yeah, he wanted to hook into him.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's just that's who the fuck he is, man. That's why he couldn't have a partner on the outside.
Bro.
Who?
Bro.
Oh, who's this?
You don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Hold on.
I never knew you, bro. I never knew you, bro.
Bro, and you know what
Frankie Fettuccine. I never knew you, bro. Frankie.
Oh, that's Anthony.
That's Sammy.
No, that's fucking.
Sammy,
you know what that is? That's fucking homeboy.
Names too. California. Fucking. He did it to Elite. He did it to A-Light. He even to Gene. He said yellow or something. You know, you go on his show now. Gene doesn't pay for shit, so I can guarantee Gene did not pay Sammy 3 G's. There's no way on fucking earth.
No, I'm not saying he paid for it. I said even fucking just going over there, it's gonna backfire. Even just going to have a dinner with him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. With Gene is basically pretty good about. He demands all these platforms pay him, or he won't go on them. You know, obviously, me and John don't have to pay him. However, I do split my promo partnership with him.
Right.
You know, 50-50. He's got the star power, and I fucking know how to edit videos and shit. So we kind of both put in a little something and blah, blah, blah. But all these other people that do interviews, he won't go on there unless they cut him some real money. He won't even go on Soft White Underbelly unless that dude, he has a certain price. He's already told that guy that he won't go on there unless the dude pays him. I won't say what the price is, but he's like, you know, the dude paid me $300 for one session and $500 for another. And it costed me about $150 for gas. And they rented me an SUV and they got me a hotel both times. But, you know, so you know, believe me, his price is a little bit higher than that. But he won't go on these shows, any interviews anymore unless they pay him. And so there's no way he paid Sammy to go on there at all. Ever. I can guarantee that. And Sammy probably had to pay the price.
I didn't say he did. I said you don't understand. I mean, maybe you do.
That's a good point,
But
Scott.
When you said it's a lose-lose either way, you're right.
Because you're going over there, and he wants to make people think he's going to give a couple of digs, like they're really tough guys and whatever. If that's and believe me, Gene doesn't need fucking Sammy to say that he was a tough guy.
Right.
I mean, so right there, it's a lose-lose. Secondly, he's going to fucking one way or another look like he's still relevant, if you will, Sammy, and that's what his thing is. You know, he'll go over there, like he'll get Anthony, what's his name, that's over there, the fucking
Ruggiano,
the Ruggiano kid, and you know what he's gonna do with him? He's gonna make it look like they still got something. They're still in the family. He's gonna tell him like talk to him and make him look.
Well, no, you got a very good point, and I agree with you.
I know. I spent 2 years with the fucking animal.
Like
I know him.
On a throne, no matter who shows up there, you're still on his show. He's sitting on his little throne.
Right, you ain't gonna tell him anything, and he's gonna fucking twist things the way he wants to twist them. He actually still thinks he's a rebel. He still thinks he's the mob. He's sick, bro. The guy needs a fucking doctor. I'm telling you. I spent 2 goddamn fucking years with him. He's not all there.
Well, I mean,
Absolutely,
you kind of have to not all be there in order to take out the number of people he did, and and to do it to close people to you, and
I'm not debating on who he is or who he ain't. We all know he is. Anybody who wants to say, "Oh well, he only killed one person," whatever, that to me means shit. He was involved in 19 murders, period, and that we know of. Whatever.
Bull 19, as he calls himself now. Bull 19.
Yeah, the Bull 19. So it's not like, oh, he only pulled. Okay.
Unbelievable.
Can he pull the trigger again? Yes, absolutely.
To make a baseball team in heaven,
Bull 19.
There's something wrong. This is just my take on it. There's something wrong when you start killing your own guys, though. You're supposed to go to bat for them, not fucking take them out.
It's business, bro. It's business.
It's easier to take them out.
Business, my ass.
And he rationalizes it too. He rationalizes it like they did something wrong. That was such a fucking like.
Yeah, that's
broke the rules, or it's.
He says they knew.
Sammy kind of has that same Carmine Galante kind of attitude. Galante fucking was known for that kind of shit. He. And Sammy probably saw that when he was younger. And
what
he
Sammy
noticed
is
that,
to
wow,
me?
Galante got a lot of power for a while.
I think Sammy.
I don't know. You can't follow that. You're either born like that or you can't say, I want to become like that. They both, but I do agree with you. They do have similarities, strong ones.
Do you think, like Frank, Sammy to me, like personally, like, I think he romanticizes it a lot. And that's even the way he talks. It's like I think he's kind of like tries to be on some like Godfather type shit. Like he really romanticizes it. Even the way he talks, like I had to kill my friend, and when I went to his funeral at the wake, I spoke to him in the casket.
It's rationalization.
You knew this. It's so dramatic.
It's rationalization. That's what he does. He rationalizes, and he makes himself from wrong to right. And he uses examples from Hollywood to fucking like people that with Toto, He'll even say to himself, one of his biggest moments in life, and I had that fucking moment too. And I'm not even in the level of that level, okay? Where he went to see The Godfather 1. He came out of the movie theater and he was mesmerized. There was nothing fucking he wanted more than to be that. And I was kind of the same way when I came out of the movie theater watching Goodfellas.
Well, Gravano was in Vietnam, wasn't he?
No.
He served in the military at one point.
Yes, that he did.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He sees himself as a soldier, except he doesn't have the same morality that soldiers typically have.
Yeah, but when it's convenient for him, he's a soldier, and when he's fucking not convenient for him, he's playing chess.
Well, that's why he doesn't have the morality they do.
Hey, I'll give him this though. At least he's not playing the soldier of Christ game. He's completely like.
Oh, there's so many. We could go on forever. You want to play that guy? Oh God, fuck.
I've never heard.
There's the guy who. Okay, the best though. You know which is? They killed my best friend. You ever heard that one before? They killed my best. So you knew you were involved in a fucking organization where your best friend can be killed, but yet You waited till your best friend get killed to become a rat.
Yeah.
So just don't fucking say it, man. Just say it. You just didn't want to come. Fucking, you don't want to do the time. That's all. I didn't want to get deported. I didn't want to do fucking life. So, that's what happened.
What's up, Scott?
Makes sense.
He's fucking. He definitely moves the goalpost. There's nothing chess about organized crime, mafia. Okay, it's not about playing chess. I won. He didn't win against Gotti. He ratted. That's not winning. He lost.
Yeah,
he lost to being a
that's
gangster.
not playing there's rules to the game of
there
chess.
You go.
He went beyond the rules of the game.
Yeah, it's no. I played chess and I won. That's just ridiculous, bro.
I fucked the
that's
law.
true because again, chess has set rules. You go and certain your pawns can move one square. A queen can do this. Whatever. What he did was he took the other guy's players and just threw them off the chessboard.
He cheated, bro. He cheated. That's what he did.
Yeah, he declared himself the winner.
Yeah,
and threw their shit on the ground.
Yeah. And Gene. I like Gene. I love Gene. He's a good guy, right? I'm telling him the same thing. You're wasting your time with that fucking idiot.
How you doing, Shammy?
Hey, I'll say this: Gene is probably the first one that hasn't had to pay Sammy to go over there, though.
That's good. That's good. No,
he kind of broke the mold on that one. In fact, I think he was paid actually by Sammy and Gerard and them.
Cool. No, good for him. Good for him.
I chat with Gerard. I've never talked to Sammy, but Gerard's a cool dude. I like him. He's really trying to do shit for himself.
It's a nice fashion tip. I don't know.
He tries.
I'm not the fashion police, but
I heard a lot of good things about him too.
Yeah, he's in legit business, and he really is trying to do his stuff. And he feels kind of embarrassed about that whole thing with the X stuff. After all that, you don't see him out on social media fucking justifying his shit, and so he seems like an all right guy.
Yeah.
Frank, when you were on the same block as him, wasn't there a tit for tat with Sammy and his cell partner, some meth cooker or something?
Yeah, the guy couldn't even fucking barely walk. It was some guy from Detroit. He was a motorcycle. He wasn't even a biker. He was a guy who ratted on a meth lab. Okay.
Right.
All right, and he had one eye. He looked like Captain Caveman. Remember?
Yeah.
And they both were in the same cell because they were fucking like. They needed the bottom bunk, and then Sammy said, "Fuck it, I could go on the top." And then one night they just got it. The guy was annoying as fuck. I remember him. And they got into it. They started fighting at nighttime. And fucking the guy came out holding his face straight to the fucking counselor, And the counselor had enough of the guy because the guy used to fucking, she was black. He used to use the N-word. He was like, good for you,
No, yeah.
Good for your ass.
It was a circus.
Fucking Sperling boy. I said,
but yeah, that was true. That was true. But it got flated up like this guy was a big biker guy. No, he wasn't.
I need fucking 3 G's right now. Goddamn it.
3 G's? Go see fucking Sammy. I'll give it to you.
I gotta go all the way out to Arizona. Ah, fuck it.
Well, bro, not only did they have to pay him 3 G's, they have to pay for their own flights, their own. Fucking, they got, it costs a lot more than $3,000.
Does he even give him a fucking T-shirt? I mean, at least a Bull 19 T-shirt. I mean, something.
Yeah, can I buy a Bull 19 T-shirt?
Give you some merch for showing up. Here's your fucking T-shirt. Here's your official freaking. In fact, he could be handing out hats, and then he's still promoting. Here's your I saw Sammy hat.
Crime Spot, would you take a Bull 19 shirt as a souvenir?
Of course. I would love a Bull 19 shirt.
I would if he signed it. If he signed it, I would take one.
Yeah. It's what you call, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
If for some reason it ended up in my mailbox, for whatever reason.
I got one from Mike Dowd, by the way. You know how he had that, the 7.5 or whatever. Mike Dowd has these shirts that say the 7.5 and it's got a New York skyline on it.
Yeah.
And then on the back it says Dowd and then the number 75.
Wow.
He's like, here, I'm gonna sign it for you. And I
character.
don't know if he was expecting me to turn into a fanboy. I said, okay, well, that's cool. That's nice of you. And he's like, well, I'm signing it for you. He repeated it. I'm like, okay,
thank
that's
you.
good. I'm signing it for you.
Did you get a cigar out of it?
Thank
Did
you,
he
Mike.
fucking give you a stick?
Shit, fanboy. Fucking the couple of times I was around the fucking guy, I couldn't wait to fucking get out of the fucking place.
They got other ones that said, welcome, the 7-5, welcome to the land of fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, Mike Dowd is a hell of a guy to party with, though. I'll say that.
He
go to a
drinks.
fucking bar with him, man. He fucking knows how to fucking get a crowd of chicks around him. I'll say that.
When I was with him, he had his girlfriend. That was at the Fountain Blue.
Well, he's got his girl. He didn't mess around on her or anything, but he was able to get a bunch of chicks listening to his shit. He didn't mess around.
Yeah, no,
He could have, but he didn't. But he fucking knows how to he knows how to get their attention and do the whole, I did this and then I did that, and then you know how he talks.
I know somebody like that.
Hearing him.
I know somebody like that. Those are the type of people that if you say one bad thing about them, they fucking probably get a lawsuit against you or something.
Oh yeah, those types, huh?
Where you
those motherfuckers?
What I miss?
I'm gonna sue you. Lee got smacked for freeze ahead of the game. Yeah,
He's gonna tattoo the fingerprints on his face.
Yo, guys, I gotta go. Have a good night, everybody. JC,
Thank you,
Gary.
I appreciate you, bro.
Peace.
Be well.
Thank you for that spot.
Yeah, well, that fucking shirt's disgusting. I agree.
You gotta be a sick puppy to come up with something like that. Like, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, why would you fucking put that on? Are you right, JC?
19 for each one of my victims. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I have to say that's I wouldn't have done it. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, if you were his PR person, I mean, what the fuck?
Nah, yeah. I would not have put. I would not have made a shirt like that. No.
That's not bad, actually.
What do the people think that the lost loved ones to this guy?
They want to kill him. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's no recourse for that. I mean, other than street justice. I guess not.
Yeah. Gary, where you from?
East Harlem.
Oh, East Harlem?
Yeah,
I would have never guessed that. They
Yeah.
don't got no bidets up there.
Yeah. I just listen, man, if I'm going too far with that bidet shit,
sometimes.
Oh, that shit, just let me know.
It's okay. It's all right. You're having fun with it.
I get a hold of something and I go too far sometimes.
No, you're having fun.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine, man. You're actually good for this, the paddle. All you guys are actually, but I mean, I like the voice.
Tony Ducks, thank you, brother. I think that's a good deal. What do you think about that, Frank?
What's that, Brian?
$3,000 for 1.5 of the VIG.
1.5?
Yeah, 1.5 is all right.
1.5, dude. That's $45 a week. Yeah.
Until I pay off the principal. Otherwise, it breaks my legs.
Yeah, I borrowed that from Sammy. I won't pay.
Oh, let me play you some shit.
We can play.
I was gonna send it to you, but I'm like, fuck it. I don't want to bother you.
Go ahead, play.
Hold on. It's this fucking what do you call it? The Canadian mafia. They're no fucking joke up there, bro. Hold on.
Oh, they do.
This guy was asking for his fucking money, and the way he asked about it. Here we go. And I heard he got
I like
sniped.
it. I see it. Yeah.
I heard he got sniped too. They killed this guy. Oh, here we go.
Bro, you gotta give me money today.
Today?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let me talk to you. Where are you? Can I see you?
I'm not waiting after today. After today, my partner said he's gonna come and he's gonna break every limb in your body. I want 112,000 today. Okay?
Serious, bro?
We're gonna come and get you in your fucking house. I don't give a fuck. I want 112 G's today, or bro, where we catch you, we're gonna leave you. I want my fucking money today. Lorenzo said he's gonna grab you. He's gonna fucking turn you into a pretzel. And don't fuck with him, bro.
I don't want to fuck with nobody, man.
Listen to me. Go get 112 dimes, and you save yourself a fucking beating of your life. Bro,
That was great. Listen, the guy who was talking is the guy who got killed.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Where's that from?
Canada.
OC Shorts, but he's in Canada. This guy.
Do you think he put the music on when he was asking for the money?
Yeah, he probably did. Yeah, spoke in a nice, calm voice. I want that fucking money. You hear that music in the background? We're not fucking around here. I want the fucking
He will
money.
break your limbs and leave you there.
Yeah, he turned it into a pretzel. You don't fuck with him.
What is his name?
He
Francesco
starts playing the
something.
theme to Law and Order behind him.
His name was Francesco Del Balzo.
Del Balzo?
Yeah,
Del Balzo. They took a lot of Balzo.
Frank
It
of the
took a lot of
Balls.
Del Balzos to make that call.
His name is translated Frank of the Balls.
Hey,
I bet
you really
anytime
got the
any one of those
balls.
dudes hears that those phone calls in court, though, they regret the hell that they fucking said that shit on a phone.
Balzo.
There was
you really
Damn it,
got
I should have told him in person.
Yeah, you really got some of the Balzos.
There was one guy that was trying to collect on a $400 loan in Chicago. You guys might have heard this. They had a tape of it. The guy was threatening the guy's life for $400. And the tape was on YouTube on some site. You guys might have heard the guy said, "You don't have my fucking money today. I'm going to put you in the ground." $400 we're talking about.
I like Gary. I don't know. If somebody owes me money, I'm going to make Gary call him. Do that again, Gary. I want my fucking money.
You guys never heard that? You guys never heard that that tape? I don't know if it was on somebody's. I'm surprised you haven't heard that because it was in a case, and God damn it, one of them guys in Chicago.
Yeah.
I guess money must be a little tighter over there than it is over here.
Yeah,
bro. Did you know that the case that was brought against Merlino? No, it was either Stanfa or Merlino, or maybe even both of them. The way it started with the FBI was some fucking kid owed like $1,000 and decided to go to the FBI because he couldn't pay it. He goes and starts wearing a wire because over $1,000 bet or some shit. It was just a very low amount to be going to the FBI and saying, "I need your guys' help," and we're gonna, and then they use him to go after the Philly mob back in the day. And it's just fucking amazing. Some people, it's small shit. They just decide for whatever reason that, I need to go run to the feds, and then the feds are like, "Okay, yeah, we'll get you $1,000, no problem," and put that wire on you.
Yeah, just put the scarf on.
Yeah, it was one of them. Maybe it was against Scarfo. I know it was against the Philly mob though. But small time shit sometimes leads to big problems.
Oh yeah, it's all the individual how scared they are.
Very well put. Yeah,
I want that fucking money.
Well, you have fucking knuckleheads out there fucking threatening people for $500, $1,000, and then their guy is like, "Hey, what the fuck you doing? You're gonna get us all locked up." There's ways of doing shit,
Yeah.
Like if it was, especially in the early stages of these guys starting to hang around fucking wise guys, they try too hard to fucking impress that sometimes they get everybody in trouble just on the threats alone. I've seen that happen.
Yeah, in fact, I just thought of it. It was the case against Stanfa. That's how the case against Stanfa started. Was a kid that owed money. And then, in fact, the FBI didn't even give him the money initially. They told him to go back in there the next day to a deli or whatever and tell the dude to that I'll come up with something, whatever. And they had him approach they approach a loan shark first and did the old, walk into the deli with a known loan shark, go ahead and take the loan from him so we can get him too, and then pay off the bookie that owned the deli there. And then we'll give you the money to give the fucking loan shark. So that's how it went. He owed the money. The feds told him, "Don't worry, we'll watch as you go in there the next day and give them a fucking story saying you promise you can pay and get so-and-so's a loan shark, blah, blah, blah." And that's how it got started. The case that led to Stanford going down through that shit.
Wow.
Small time shit. And that scam, Frank, where, dude owes a bookie. So, Yeah, go, walk in with a loan shark. He'll pay me in front of you. Then now you owe this guy way more,
You're not allowed to do that technically. They do it, but you're not allowed to do it. So, like, if a bookie's owed money, the last thing, is it's against the rules, but everybody breaks them. Don't go to a loan shark. They do it. But then if they find out, it's usually like go on a payment plan. If you're a bookie and you've been betting with them for a long time, they usually put you on a payment plan. Just don't gamble no more and don't gamble with nobody else. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, it's sort of like in the drug business. If you owe a dude that's a dealer and they see you're buying dope from a different dude.
Oh, that's different. No, that's different.
Most of
them don't go be gambling if you owe somebody
if you owe
money.
a dude money, they'll say at least keep buying your dope through the same dude as if you owe them money.
Right.
Keep bringing them the business. Because if you bring the business to a different dude and you owe this other guy money, that's really going to piss them off more.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Tim Egan. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
So McGilla Gorilla is talking about the kid owed $1,500. They showed up at his college dorm and threatened to beat him up. He was so scared.
That's it. That is
yeah,
it.
Yeah. I figured you were.
Got it. That's what happened.
I figured you were talking about that story. They came back to me. I read that story somewhere a long time ago.
Eddie's mama. Good to see you. Hope you're feeling all right. Shouts to Mojo. Shit. What's up, Mojo, baby?
I gotta run. You guys have a good week.
Hey, where you going, guy? Hey, it was nice being on a panel with you.
I like that voice. I gotta run, guys.
Money. Yeah. Same here. If I cut anybody off, I'm sorry, and take care.
Take it easy,
all right, enjoy.
Don't feel shy. Stop by again, all right? Anytime.
You got to meet Guy. Gary's a nice guy.
Yeah, shouts to
safe
Gary.
Back there in East Harlem, bro.
Yeah.
Tell him a nice guy. What's up, Gene? Rob Gene in
the house.
What's up, Rob?
Busy day, huh, Mojo?
Rob
we got Jim Morrison's in the house.
My buddy.
JC.
Was it Jim Morrison from California, right, JC?
What's that?
Jim Morrison, he was from California. Was it Southern California? Probably.
Oh, yeah, total, bro. Even to this day, like in the Sunset Strip, you'll see murals and shit of him.
Oh, wow.
To this day.
Must be nice to be a legend, huh?
Mr. Mojo Rise. That dude fucking hell of a life, but it ended at what, 27?
You want to talk about fucking getting scared? Dude, he had to go for an indecent exposure into court, and he went to Paris where he OD'd.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a fucking warrant from Miami, and he ran to fucking
Paris.
Yeah, Paris, yeah. Scott H says Jim Morrison was from Florida.
70s shit. That was a huge freaking issue with as far as punishment wise.
Yeah. Well, he would have did major time for that.
Oh, bro, showing off your pecker to 10,000 people. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I guess. I mean,
think about it. Imagine if it was if you just
no, that ain't gonna happen.
One count. I'm pretty sure they could have charged him for an individual count for every person in the fucking building.
Oh, you'll be in the registry for sure today.
Well, he would have been. Back then, they didn't need to do the registry because they kept them in prison forever.
Oh, wow. Good. Yeah, fuck. I mean, those motherfuckers. Oh, they killed him.
But I have a feeling, though, that if Morrison went to prison,
he was 27 when he died. The only reason
they would have loved him there. Not in a gay way either,
Yeah. Mojo Rising, he was 27. I think he was part of that 27 club.
Yeah, the 27 club, like Janis Joplin and those people. All those 60s freaking... didn't Hendrix die at 27?
Who?
Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
He died in England, right?
Kurt Cobain is the other one.
Kurt Cobain. I think Amy Winehouse.
Kurt Cocaine.
Amy Winehouse.
The music industry loves that shit because they typically own the rights to their catalog if they die like that. So they get to keep selling the music and they don't have to share it with the family or any of that shit.
Mojo says we're wrong. They just did the math and Googled it.
Okay.
It's 28. Y'all
Was he
fucked up,
28? All right. Well, he missed the 27 club by 1 year.
Yeah.
Well, you should know your mojo's rising.
Man. Yeah, I'd say.
He's like, I'm the one with the Doors avatar, damn it. I know this shit.
Welcome to the other side.
Oh, he did the math. Yeah, but how about if it was months before he turned 28, mojo rising?
Jim Morrison's dad was an admiral in the U.S. Navy.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was 27. I've always heard that.
Right.
But you said it's 28. I'm going with you, brother.
Yo, Mark, it's funny that you brought that up. I was going to put that in an intro a couple of weeks ago before all this shit went crazy. But, yeah, Kirko Bangs, man. He had some bangers 10 years ago.
Kirko Bangs.
Kirko Bangs, yeah, from Texas.
Croce was 30.
Croach.
Della Croce.
Della Croce. I got a name. I could picture Schumacher playing
that. The dude with the afro?
Did he have an afro? He had a big mustache.
No, yeah, he did have a white man's afro with the mustache.
That some of the white dudes used to have back then.
Yeah, he looked kind of like Frank Zappa a little bit.
Yeah, I could picture Schumacher listening to that shit.
Guess where Frank Zappa was born?
1931.
Where he was born.
Oh, where? In a little tent down by the Mississippi River.
In a little tent. It's
been a long, long time coming.
He was born he's Sicilian.
Who was Croach?
Frank Zappa.
Oh, Zappa boy.
Oh yeah, he had the look though, for sure. He's in the name and
like exactly.
He was from the hippie side of Sicily.
Yeah, it was from where Schumacher was.
Schumacher, Sicily.
He wasn't from the mafia fucking stronghold portion. He was from the pot smoking part of the island.
Football.
Yeah, people don't know, but that island is very segregated to the mob. Like the northwestern part is very mob enriched, a part like the southern part of the island.
Really?
Yeah, the closer you get to the boot part of Italy, that's where it's, there's that.
Well, you get the Palermo, anything in the radius of Palermo. But I mean, Catania has a mob, don't get me wrong. Trapani, but the northwest is the most strongest.
What's up there, Capri boy?
Capri's
just like where you go.
27, born in December, but died in June, so he would have been 28 if he made it to December. Yeah, but he would. Rocco, I get that, but he was 27. Okay, 27. That's what I said.
Thank you, Addie's mama. Yeah,
Thank you, Rocco.
Cookie Puss died last week.
He was born on Bell Boulevard. Yes.
Who was? What?
That's what another fat ball Italian said.
Cookie Puss?
Cookie Puss. Is that where you got your fucking Cookie Puss?
No. I got it somewhere else, but Zappa started writing songs. Good for him. Rocco. He was definitely 27, born in December, but died in June, so he would have been 28 if he made it to December that year. Makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
He was 27. He made it to the club.
27 and a half.
Yeah, he was in the 27 and a half club because he was special,
Yeah.
He got an extra 6 months because he was a little bit cooler than the other ones.
Other than dying at 27, what did Cobain and Hendrix have in common? They had two other
Seattle.
Yes, that's one. And what's the other? Was very rare.
Drug addicts.
Well, but very rare for
well, you're like, what's the other?
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, they were two left-handed guitarists.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Nice.
Yep.
Fucking Hendrix was the first one to figure out how to do feedback with a guitar too.
Yeah, he was great.
Changed rock and roll big time, like 80s rock. Fucking, they use that all the time.
Yeah.
All that acid fucking, made him a little creative.
Doesn't hurt.
Mm-mm.
In the creative
Bro, he used to put acid in his headband, like 4 or 5 hits, and then put that around his head, and as he sweated, he would absorb the acid that way. Like
Doesn't
literally
that give you pimples?
Straight to the head.
My skin would break out with that. I'd get pimples all over my forehead. Michael Jackson, Lil Wayne, Kurt Cobain, Cookie Puss, Snoop Dogg, all Sicilian, 100% Tattone. Yeah. What's up, Farmer?
Yeah,
Mark,
that's Sicilian. Cookie Puss, Snoop Dogg.
Mark Schumacher will do the voiceover work for your movie, Frank. Yeah. Another kid from the neighborhood.
What about Sardinia as far as mafia? It exists there, but it's got its own identity.
What about La Carta Fridi? Is this still like a sulfur mine town?
Man, I haven't heard
what
that
about
since.
Malta? Is there a Maltese
Stop with the Malta.
mafia still?
I
I want to hear about La Carta Fridi.
I personally don't know, but if this isn't a guess, I would have to guess it's also relevant there. I mean, the same people, just different areas.
Oh, look, Roro's from Catania.
Catanese, yep.
That's what
That's
it is.
on the east side of the island. Huh?
Catanese, that's how you say it?
Catanese, yep.
Catanese.
If you're from Catania, you're Catanese.
My grandmother was from Bari, so she's Barres.
Oh wow, you're Barres, yeah. That's right there. You know where the heel is?
Yeah. Yeah.
The heel part of the boot, that's body.
Yeah, it looks very old. It looks like an old type of town.
Boot heel. It looks like an old heel.
Shit kicking, heel kicking.
That's the only, there's two dialects that I can't fucking understand for the hell of me. I mean, I gotta listen to the ones that are a little different, but those ones might as well be another language. One is Sardinian and the other one's Barres. I just don't fucking understand what they're saying.
She moved to Milan. She went to Rome.
Well, like most Southern Italians did. They moved to the north.
Yeah. I guess that's where the money is.
There.
That's where the jobs were.
Is that where the jobs and money's at?
The industries, yeah.
The closer you get to Switzerland, the more money you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, or even Rome, but which is central, but not many. They mostly moved like JC said, to the northern parts where they're starting to hit towards Switzerland, south of France.
Yeah.
But they weren't well received either, So a lot of them, that's why they come to the United States or South America, because a lot of the Southerners, we were a lot of discrimination at one time.
No, that's true. That's Italy was like by no means fucking united, and really, after the Roman Empire and all that shit fell, it was really a lot of city states on the peninsula.
Right.
I'll show you
counties or provinces, whatever the fuck their breakdown is after the federal government there. Back in the day, up until around Mussolini, really, it was a bunch of city states.
Yeah, football brings a good point. So there's this organization that broke away from the mob years ago, maybe I think like 30 or 40 years ago. It's called La Stida, which means it's Sicilian for the star. And he says they have a presence in Malta. They're Southern Italians. When I mean Southern, they're from the a city, Gela, Gela, and that's where they're from. But they got their own identity, believe it or not. Now they coexist with the mob, but at one time they were just they broke away from the mob. They weren't paying the Northwesterners, and it's like, fuck that. We're not.
How dare they?
So is there a mob in Venice?
If it is, it's a Southern mob. There's put it this way. There's Southern mafia organizations in the North.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The North is much more, I don't know, law abiding.
It could be Andragna, it could be Camorra, it could be the Cosa Nostra, it could be one of the three, But
wait, they got Cosa Nostra in Italy?
Huh?
They got Cosa Nostra in Italy?
Sure. They have them everywhere. They have them more than any other organization, even today.
Get the fuck out! I thought the Andregna ran everything over there.
They're small. They're a lot smaller. They're more organized because they're saying that I know nothing about them. So Football might know more. But they because he's Calabrese, I believe. I think they're smaller, but they're mostly family. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's harder to tell when it's like that.
Reverend Al's in the house. What's up, Sharpton? My man. Fat Al Sharpton.
But the clans that are out in Italy are mostly all Southern, and they work together.
Italian discrimination. Where's my reparations?
No, there is. Actually, they're big time.
Sharpton says, "You wait your turn, boy, on the reparations checks." That's funny. What is where's Terracini? You ever heard of Terracini?
Sure, that's in Sicily.
That's in Sicily.
Yeah, Kat says that all those casinos in Venice. Yeah, I don't know those parts at all. The northern parts. I would love to go though.
If I had to guess, I would say that the reason why Venice probably doesn't have nearly those issues is because of where it's located. It was like always a gateway of trade. So there's always been, prosperity between, like all those products coming out of the Middle East or from, Eastern Europe back in the day used to, the easiest way to get it to the western part of Europe was through Venice or Genoa. So, if you got prosperity, you have less crime as a general rule.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, they used the whole coast. They went, even if they had to go around to go. At one time, the Turkish route, if you're familiar with the French connection route, used to go through Turkey into Syria into Lebanon before they had the problems, the civil wars, whatever. And then they used to go all the way around, all the way to fucking Marseille, France.
Yeah,
they didn't even stop in Italy.
How they move?
Yeah, but they had to switch the routes though.
Fucking planes. Back then,
Turkey.
This is planes, boats. This is before 9/11.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot way before.
Yeah, and then for for example, the pizza connection, the routes got a little different. They were coming out of Pakistan, believe it or not, through Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Pakistan is I think Afghanistan is, for the most part, is all landlocked. So it was coming. I believe I remember looking at it was coming towards Pakistan.
Afghanistan is where you get all that fucking opium from. All that shit.
Yeah. Well, that of course.
Yeah.
Check out what the fuck was it? Which one was I in? Whatever, I'm forgetting.
Nat Geo.
Narco was episode 3 and season 3.
I've been watching Nat Geo with my grandfather lately because he likes those shows where like they catch you at the airport with drugs in your luggage and shit like that. And I'm always hoping to see an episode with you in it, like one of those narco things. Like, hey, Dad.
Yeah, that was I mean, I'm more in the episode 3 and the season 3, but that season 2, episode 1, I think that's my favorite. And I'm in it, but not that much.
I want to tell him, like, look, Dad, I know that guy.
That's that asshole. That's that schmuck.
He's like, what?
Yeah. Tatone says his in-laws are from Alcamo. That's crazy. That's right. That's the town over by me. That's in Trapani. So when is your thing come up, JC?
You mean what do you mean when that interview's coming out?
The software, yeah.
Yeah, a couple weeks or so.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it.
He's gonna send me a text a day or two before it. So I'll give you a heads up.
Yeah, that's cool. John was on one too, and so was Dowd.
Yeah, he
so was
Mark told me you didn't do quite as good as Mike Dowd, but you did do better than A-Light.
Yeah, Mike Dowd's a fucking ham. I know that for a fact. I seen him in a movie a friend of mine produced. I gave him a small part, and he was actually pretty good in it.
He's a ham.
He's a fucking ham, yeah.
He's a yam. Calling me a yam?
No, don't do that because fucking that's pretty fucked up. That fucking fish called that woman that. I didn't like that.
Hey, Frank, if you do an interview with people, like if you decide you're ever going to start doing that stuff, I would definitely recommend Soft White because, it's not a mob channel, obviously. It's not Vlad and those kinds of idiots that just let anybody on. So you'll get good credit from it, and you've got proof of your claims just like I do.
Right.
And, he he's got a pretty chill place, and he pays well, and it's right there by the beach at Santa Monica, and so it's a fucking nice ass area.
Yeah.
And so, you know, if you do start doing interviews like that, that would be a good place to do it because it's legit fucking.
Well, he's got a great platform.
Shit.
I know he does.
You know,
he's got a great platform. He's one of the better ones out there. I mean, and he covers everybody from you know, I seen one not too long ago, a girl that left the porn industry, and she's a religious chick now and real pretty.
There's a great interview. There's a few of those that he's, you know, and he's got like he'll put basically like with the addict people and shit, he has them meet in downtown LA at his studio there. But for the people that aren't, you know, that he doesn't have to worry about them breaking into his shit later.
Yeah,
he'll invite you to the nice place. So
no, of course I get it. Yeah, what was her name?
It makes sense, you know. I would do that too if I was in his position, especially in LA. There's no cops to help you out, basically, you know.
Yeah, of course. Chrissy Moran, that was her name.
Protecting your stuff in LA County, not the jail, but I guess there too, but the county itself. You know, you gotta. You know, you want to stay on the western end and, you know, near Beverly Hills and you know, parts of Santa Monica and fucking West Los Angeles, the city that's
Islands, bro.
You know, you want to be in that zone. You don't want to be in about 80% of the rest of the county.
Yeah. Sean says A-Light looked bloated in his. He really did. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Leave him alone.
He looked bloated enough. He looked like he ate a cookie push.
Yeah, you know what? And the other thing too that A-Light did was he had his shirt unbuttoned way too far, like he was trying to show off. But I know that's him, bro. That's how he is. That's A-Light, you know. Yeah. But when I first saw that one, I'm like, holy shit, dude, he's only got like 2 of the buttons on his shirt buttoned up and no shirt underneath, you know, and freaking, you know,
was it a pink shirt?
No, it was.
It was black and white. You can't tell.
Yeah, he, you know, he had his sunglasses on, and he, you know, he talked about how he knew Blackie Luciano or whatever the guy's name was. Blackie Luciano. I'm like, who the fuck? I still was like, who the fuck is Blackie Luciano?
That's racist.
I know he's a real guy, but
he's
a Luciano that I hadn't heard of before, you know. But you know, I'm not a fucking mob fanboy expert or anything. I don't know that shit.
Like Chinky Ciccatelli, you know, that's not cool. Hey, Chinky.
What's up,
holy shit?
Now I'll tell you what, it'll be the biggest fucking guy in China, that's for sure.
He ain't gonna be able to produce the fucking shit to get on the soft white unless he's on there to say he was witness number 5 or whatever. Then he'll say, okay, if you're gonna talk about being a lower level bookmaker who ratted, then you know, we'll let you go on for that maybe.
Did I have the acid indigestion? Yes, I did.
The last thing Chicky wants is his face on one of Soft White's, you know, thumbnails, and the title is "Low Level Bookie Snitch." Chicky,
God damn it,
because he does honest titles, bro. When he asked me about making a title, fucking, he was like, he's like, don't try to fucking fancy that shit up. He's like, I like my titles short and sweet, and you know, when there's hookers, it's gonna say prostitute, you know, fucking, and then their name, you know. If you're a bum, it's gonna say homeless ass in your name, you know.
Cat agrees. Cat goes, what the fuck is Blackie Luciano? How about Chinky Ciccatelli?
Oh no, he's gonna call me today. Like, you let that jerk off go on there and talk shit about me.
If he has a problem calling me a jerk off, we can fucking handle it. He's not a fucking plow. I don't say nothing about him. It's not, you know. But I mean, fuck him. For over 10 years, I can't. Oh man, let me not get into that with that fucking guy.
Hey, Gunsmoke, don't fucking make me produce. I got a tape of you from the past.
Do it. Don't
you
you
know?
do it.
Remember that time you met that that dude on the street that offered you money? I got
Right,
the
exactly.
video.
Exactly. Yeah, I seen
Don't
you
let
and
me bluff
fucking
you.
Dom at the gay club. The gay bathhouse.
Dom who?
Dahmer.
Oh, Dharma.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
I was too young for that shit.
I was too young. I was young. I was stupid.
You know what I was doing at the time.
Like he did have a dude that survived John Wayne Gacy though. That one got a shit ton of views too. It's
I
some
did see
big
that.
dude.
I did see that. I'm telling you, I'm a fan of that guy. He's pretty not John Wayne Gacy, the
Yeah, he
underbelly
said
guy.
John Wayne Gacy survivor, and then the dude's first name.
Yeah. You know what I would love to see on that fucking thing? I'll pay. I'd even pay, bro. I would love to see Silo on White Underbelly.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
That'd be fucking great. That'd be monumental. That'd be fucking forget about it.
I'm here on the soft white pecker.
Bro, I think you know what, Silo might be able to slip through actually with because Leda might be all right. He's entertaining, so I'll let one through that fucking can't
He's a
fucking Tyson. I was fun.
Bro, he's a star. He got star quality. He's got star power. I love it. If he could go on it, and like fucking that doofus Loman in a fucking Elvis outfit on Underbelly. I'll pay for that one too.
To each his own, mama.
It's each his own, mama. Or even Lee in fucking wrestling trunks.
Fucking Lee would be entertaining on there too. I don't mind saying.
I would love to see what come out.
I'm actually okay with him now.
What would his title be though?
But Lee could be on there.
Retired con man.
If Lee will be like, I want you to put Vince McMahon Survivor. Lee Cole
surviving Vince McMahon.
I was about to say so. I'm not gonna.
Smart
Let
move.
me just take a step back.
Actually, to get a hold of the dude and say, "Hey, I survived Vince McMahon." And then show his brother. He's got proof that way. If I'm sure Mark would be like, "Well, fuck, man, if your brother did what he did because of that stuff, then Mark would probably let him on just because of that fact alone." And
no, he definitely has a story. Does Lee have a story? Yeah, 100%. Nah, the WWF's a big fucking deal.
Yeah,
Lee's definitely not the mob. The mob has nothing on the WWF in money and anything. Like stories. People are more entertained on those fucking fake wrestlers. Believe it or not.
Well, you know what? Too the with Lee could freaking you know what might fuck him up though is. When he calls Mark back, let's say when Mark leaves a message, he's going to mispronounce his last name, and Mark will be like, "Fuck you! You ain't coming on my channel if you can't say my name."
I hated that Kelpie guy. Oh my god,
who was that?
Some fake little pimp. He's like some white guy. I don't know, and he got hurt by a real pimp. Called him out.
Really?
Poseur, yeah, real poseur.
Poseur.
Lee Vladimir the Impaler. Cool.
Yeah, in fact, I think that's one of the reasons why he checks paperwork so much now. Like I brought my college transcripts down there, like so he could see them visually, and all kinds of probation and shit reports from years ago. And the other dudes there, they all had a folder too with all their documents. So yeah, Mark ain't gonna. He's very leery about that shit. He ain't gonna let people slip through. It's happened, sure, but. He's pretty. He's got producers too.
Atlantic Crime Family says, "Drop the link if you have the guts."
I'm kind of scared now.
Fucking thing.
I kind of want to see it.
I want to see it. I want to see it. Come on, I want to see it.
I want to see. Bro, he's like a fucking a prison shot caller. He does paperwork check on motherfuckers now.
I don't like that Rebecca gal on the SWU. That storyline is who the fuck SWU? I know SWV. I don't know SWU.
Yeah, they're all gonna make a fucking. They're gonna slip now and then, but some people just slip all the time. Like fucking that guy. We don't want to mention his name. That little drug addict in Connecticut, who had that Gambino supposedly Castellano's nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking. That's ridiculous. I mean, who even watches this fucking shit?
Nobody. That's the problem. You know what was also interesting when the dude said, who are you to give advice about being a decent person? You have a fucking face tattoo, for Christ's sake. And I was like, oh, yeah, he's right, actually. I never thought about that.
God. The best is when he gets beat up with his own weight.
Why bring up the past? Damn, Marky Mark.
Well, bro, that guy's brought on so many dudes
All right.
that are,
All right.
you know.
Hey, I respect that. Calling him out. Fuck it. He's one of the people on our chats.
God damn it. Where's this fucking Georgia Peach boy?
Where's that fucker? Drop the link for if you have the guts guy.
I dropped the link.
Hey, Marky, you would make for a pretty decent guest on Soft White too, because you've been in the joint, and you know what it's like to you did some serious fucking time out here, and he probably would like your shit. You're pretty good at talking on these shows. He'd go for it. Plus, you're in his neck of the woods, anyways.
Yeah,
and he liked the fact that you're reformed now, and that was one thing he liked about me is that I had, I could. Unlike a lot of his guests, I'm like, here, I got college degrees now. Here's my transcripts, and in your case, you got your shop, and you're doing better. So, it'd be a good way for you to end up promoting your stuff. Your shop, even. Yeah, I have.
I know the owner. Shop. He said, yeah.
I know the owner.
He says he knows the owner. He'll think. I know the owner. Silo's gold.
Yeah,
I'm going with the top one, baby.
Yeah, you know what? Route Irish is right. Somebody has claimed, quite a few people have claimed that me and Route Irish are the same people. That I'm actually Route Irish, in other chats, and I'm Route Irish, and this guy and that guy, and he's typing as I'm talking on here, so I think that disproves that one.
No. Easy, bro.
Different people. Different.
Easy, bro.
My
Easy,
dude.
my dude.
My dude.
How many people you got on this fucking
smoke, my dude.
Don't ask.
Okay. Well,
it keeps going up and down. Yeah, it keeps going up and down. We got up to 80 before.
Really?
Then it dropped down to 70. Then it went back up to 82. Then it went back down to 66. And now we're at 54.
Oh, we went down.
Yeah, some other douchebag's probably live right now.
Rocco said Chicky's a fraud. There's no big bookie. He didn't know what a 2-team tease was. Right, 6 points on a 2-team tease. And he directs.
It's like, when I first saw him and he said, I chased a guy, I'm like, this dude chased somebody? Freaking, if Chicky said he was going to come running after me, I would just walk away. Fucking, he'll never catch up with you. He can't run that fucking far. Shit, he can't literally chase you, and he ain't gonna scare you, chase you either.
Gotta leave that guy alone.
Don't make me do it, Gunsmoke. Don't make me Don't make me go on to produce some fraudulent shit and make a bullshit threat at you, Gunsmoke.
Thank you, Nightmare. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that phone call later. Fuck, man.
Which one? Listen, anybody can say whatever they want. I mean, if they're going to go on and make a show out of it, I get it. But if they say one thing or two or three or four things, how many times I hear things about me? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I just go, whatever. Next. Get online. You know what I mean?
You guys hear that guy getting raped in the background? What is that? You hear that guy screaming?
Yeah. Get the fuck up. God damn.
You got somebody tied up. Look.
That's
the fuck?
I don't know.
You don't know. Let's just ignore that, guys.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Right.
Thank you, Nightmare. Parlay. What's a parlay?
A parlay is you got to win like 2 teams. There's 2 teams, 3 teams. There's 10-team parlays, whatever you want these days. But yeah.
It's hard to win a fucking parlay.
Yeah, of course. You got to win. You got to win them all. You can't you know what I'm saying?
I don't play no parlay, boy.
Like you pick 5 teams and you got to win them all. I think a 5-team parlay is like 15-1 or something.
Parlay parlay, boy.
I know 14 parlay is 10 to 1.
10 to 1 odds.
Yeah, so you get 100, you get 1,000 back. 1,100. I'm sorry, bro. I thought he was serious. We like to make everybody happy here at the
I
Gus
was
Sports
joking,
Show.
dude. I didn't know what a parlay was until a few months ago.
Sean hit it on the fucking nose. It's a straight sucker place.
Straight sucker plays, huh?
Maybe we should bring in Chicky to ask about sports. I know you don't get on with whatever, but ask him.
He's welcome here. I think he has a wrench. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
You
we
know,
got nothing against anybody.
These people don't come around no more. Fuck me, right?
Don't come around here no more.
These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. A
I like
parlay
Nancy
is
Sinatra.
Oh, that's who's saying that?
Yeah, she was hot.
Yeah, Sinatra's daughter.
Yeah, oh yeah.
She was creepy in that Sopranos episode.
Every time I hear that song, it makes me think of that movie Full Metal Jacket, where you have girlfriend in Vietnam.
Oh
yeah, this minute.
That's buku money.
Is it now, Sean? When I was a kid, 14, they used to have the parlay sheets in the neighborhood. They were 10 to 1, but now 12 to 5, 12.5. That's pretty cool. That's good odds, man. But for the longest, I remember being, I'm like a 3 to 1. 3 was 5 to 1. And I don't remember the rest. It was a long time. But I'm pretty sure for when I was back in the day was 10 to 1. Now it's 12.5. That's very good, actually. Plus, you get your bet back, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what's changing the goalpost in a lot of these parlays is, the competition. If you come with me, we'll give you a more percentage on your parlays than the original. But you know what I mean.
We got these online sports betting now and all this shit.
Yeah, Rocco. Yeah, they are all suckers bets. It's hard to win one fucking game. Never mind 2 and then 4 and 6 or whatever. I think the most I ever won probably was 5 games, 6 games, and I probably did that twice.
Cards are different from the bookies.
Yeah, Mark, that dude's pretty cool. He's like 60 or so too. The guy fucking looks way young for being that old, He's in decent shape and he's got all of his hair and all that, When he told me his age, I was like, "What? You're like 62?"
Oh, so he's a Southern California guy, right?
Yeah. Well, no, he told me he was from like Chicago or something originally.
Oh, okay.
But he lives there now. He's been out west for a long time, but he's lived in New York, and all that. And he knew some of the mob fucking dudes there in the outfit and all that. When we were chatting a bit, he was just, I didn't know anybody out of Chicago, so I didn't know any of these fucking guys, but he mentioned some that, that he wasn't like connected as in business connected, but, lived in some of the areas they did.
Yeah, Sean, I played the fucking scratch offs this morning. I'm a real sucker.
That's the ultimate sucker. Fuck.
Yeah. Win for life. I was feeling lucky this morning. I bought 2 Mega Millions and 2 Powerballs, and then I bought 2 Win for Lives.
What's up, Chad D?
Who got? Hey, look at this. Look what the
got his hair in his 60s and in perfect shape. You guys talking about me?
Fuck! How you read our minds, Lee?
You've been listening. You kidding,
Lee? How'd you know? Man, Hey, Lee, you should hit up Soft White Underbelly too because of your wrestling stuff. You could. I don't know if you were listening 20 minutes ago, but we're like, if you go on there, you could put Vince McMahon Survivor and then Lee, and then shit. He's got 5.3 million subs.
Why not?
Once that shit gets out there, that'll really.
That's actually a good platform. No, it really is. It's actually a good platform. I mean, you can do whatever he wants, of course, but that is a good platform for him.
Well, I have a few others that when I talked to Gene, right, and he told some of the guys whose shows he's been on, that, hey, JC's, did a pre-record with Soft White. And so some of them called me up saying, hey, once that interview comes out, you want to come on my channel? There's one with like 700,000 subs and another one that's got about 1 million, and then a couple that are like 100,000. But, but I know what they want to do. They know that the moment that gets out there, then all of a sudden I'm in there, I'm going to be hitting a stratosphere of algorithmness, as you like that phrase, right, Lee? A stratosphere of algorithmness. And but
you got to be related to the Whitakers, so I'm out.
A story. And he pays you, Lee. They pay pretty well. Soft White pays all their guests. So
no, it's actually a good. It's actually a very good. He's got a strong platform, like I said. Not because I said it, he just does. I'm reading some of these comments out here.
Bro, Lee would do a good job on there, actually, because Lee's used to doing shows already. And the way that Mark is, Mark prefers guys that already know their own stories, and then you just have to bring proof of it. But in your case, Lee, your name, your brother, obviously, condolences, of course, and all that. But, your brother's well known because of what happened. You're known because you were in there. You wouldn't have to do a whole lot to prove to him that, to go on there. He would be like, okay, yeah, it's pretty obvious, self-apparent.
Well, like your show, if Lee goes on, I'll definitely watch. Be great. Yeah, I can't wait.
I had a good time, and I told him up front, I go, look, I'm not going to oversell this shit, and I did it, and I made it a point not to, actually. So
I want to see Lee on JC's show with Gene.
We'd have him on. Gene's fine with Lee. I don't have a problem with Lee at this point. It's, fucking bygones and be bygones. It's ancient history.
It might get testy there.
I'm reading something about Daddy Trio comments.
Or I missed it.
Unique Mastiffs. What's up?
What's up,
Tommy Lucchese in the house.
Tommy Lucchese.
Dawn Blades.
GodlikeProductions.com. Godlike Productions. That's some gangster shit, huh? Yeah, he said he's bringing his college transcripts with him.
Yeah, actually, I did bring my college. There's a point to what he said, what Sean said there. I brought my Fresno State transcripts from back, in the day, and I didn't
know you were a Bulldog.
Yeah, well, not the street kind of, that's a Mexican thing.
You know what I meant. You're from Fresno.
No, the Bulldog. Yeah, no, I have 2 bachelor's degrees and I have an associate's degree from there.
That's pretty cool.
Went there when Chris Herron used to play ball. He and I are the same age and
play ball.
And unfortunately, he and I were both passed out at a lot of the same parties. Unfortunately, after too much alcohol and didn't show up to class the next day sometimes.
Good stuff. Who's a Bulldog? Fresno State, right?
Tark was the basketball coach, and
he was.
He was cool. He was also politically connected. He was one of the first dudes that got me connected with some of his Armenian politician friends.
Yeah, he's Armenian.
Arcanian.
Oh, Kirk Martin. Oh, you know that name? The Russian fucking Armenian mob guy out here. Okay, the guy that. Hey, bro, he beat a few fucking FBI cases pretty well. He did the Russian mob fucking thing big time, and
I was talking about the coach.
You're talking about Tarkanian, right?
Yeah, Tarkanian. Yeah.
I knew him from politics. Yeah, I met him at the school and all that, but he was connected to the California Republican Party at that time, and which obviously there is no California Republican Party anymore. It's 80% Democrat and it's solid left out here. But 25 years ago, it wasn't like that. We still had, kind of a 50-50 split in the state. It was a swing state 20-something years ago. But he had one of his friends actually got arrested at a prostitution strip near where I grew up, which was kind of funny. He was a state assemblyman, and he was driving the state assembly issued vehicle. And so he got pulled over by the local cops, and he was like less than a mile from my parents' old home. And but you know how politicians are. They all help each other. So he got he didn't even get officially charged by the county prosecutor. They gave him a city $50 citation fucking thing, you know, but Tarkanian was a cool guy. And he was very, you could tell he was mafia-ish and all that. But, you know, I didn't have that kind of a relationship with him. He was just the basketball coach and legit politics, not, you know, whatever Armenians do behind the scenes, fucking, that's their business, you know.
I think I only know one Armenian.
They have a real presence.
That's a lie. That's a lie because
Mark's neck of the woods, fucking
no, especially in Seattle,
in Glendale.
Yeah, in Seattle as well. I met a lot.
Are like Sureños on the street, and
I know a lot here.
Organized crime guys in the when they get older. You know.
Yeah, no. I do the West Coast thing though. It's not a
yeah.
It's a West Coast thing.
Yeah, most Armenians that make it back to your areas are usually like middle class and upper class, like college kids and people trying to get a career somewhere else, you know. But you know that the Armenian guys down south in in Marky Mark's area, they're fucking crazy. And Nightmare, you know what time it is with the Armenians down there.
Mikey Amins are Armenian.
Mikey Ami.
Yeah. So Jason positive with the cartel statement. What a mover and shit. Oh, okay.
God damn it, Sean. God damn it.
I don't give a shit if people say that kind of thing. That's just who cares?
Hey man, you look, man. I'm looking forward to seeing the under.
Well, I'm like Lee Cole now. Lee taught me that anytime they say your name, initials, your show title, anything like that in a chat, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah,
that my
keeps your name alive.
Pushed.
Yeah, it keeps your name alive.
There you go. There you go. That's it, man. Everybody knows their own fucking, you know, their shit, you know.
It keeps you relevant, you know.
Of course.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Anytime someone complains about Gunsmoke or talks shit about him in another chat, little does he know, but he's getting 5 to 10 new subs. I used to know when I was getting hated on at different times because my sub count would jump by 10 or 20 people when I didn't even do anything. No new videos, no nothing, you know. Oh wow, I got more subs. Somebody must be hating on me right now.
Yeah.
So who cares? It's all beneficial shit. If anything, someone who really don't like me, their best thing they could do is not talk about me. You know, why do you think I don't fucking say, you know, whose channels? No Rax's channel. I can't stand that fucking bozo. And I will not say his name if I can avoid it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mind saying Lee's channel. You could tell I'm fine with Lee because, you know, Lee, I wouldn't be saying Lee's name at all if I, you know, had an issue with him. Yeah,
of course. Yeah, of course.
Exactly. Armenian.
Look, man, if you're gonna have an issue with people on whatever YouTube and just move on. It's not even worth it, bro. Just do your thing.
Well, bro, you know what? In all honesty, who gives a shit? Because look, no matter what you do, if you were a movie star, let's say before the internet came out, right? They always had, you know, a lot of fans, and then there's just a few nutcases and a few crazy people. That's the way it works, you know. And when on mine and Gene's videos, we get a 90-10 ratio. Like
you yawn, motherfucker. Gunsmoke.
What?
Did you just yarn?
Yarn? Yeah.
Fuck, I won't show you yarning. Go ahead. I'm sorry, JC.
I know your early evening nap time.
This guy's like a teacher. This guy's like a teacher. When I was in school, I used to get pissed off when he yawned. Excuse me, are we boring you, mister? I'm like, oh.
Bueller. Go ahead. As you were saying, JC.
Nah, it's
fucking guys falling asleep and no fucking show.
Any of these times, anybody that bitches about Gunsmoke or they say the other, even when they say
I am right now, fucking his algorithm should go up.
Yeah, they're helping him out. You know, they're helping him out.
You TV boy.
The algorithm doesn't like me.
The algorithm, yeah. I never even knew what that was until fucking Lee started saying it all the time.
Go peg out the erasers.
Well, now we know why Lee would provoke people into saying his name in the early days.
Yeah.
You know,
he was ahead of his time.
Lee knew what he was doing.
He's a pioneer.
Yeah.
You know, it used to piss me off and everything, but then I started to realize the genius of it behind him. You know,
Lee the
pioneer. Okay, all right, let's stop. Let's stop. We'll call him genius now. Let's just come on. I get
no,
it.
no,
you call him a pioneer.
Sorry, I can't go that far, Lee. I got to rescind the genius remark for Frank.
A lot of credit there.
Yeah, please. Let's not poke that fucking bear.
Dude, I'm a pioneer, dude. That's what it comes down to.
Coming up genius, nevertheless.
Yeah,
got some girls under his spell though in that other content in that other show.
What, the wrestling?
No, on the other show he goes on.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
They all love him. He goes there like it's Lee. Oh, you even got the one. Oh, Lee.
I'm a naughty boy.
Well, when Lee would hop on shows, he'd start off like he's participating in the topic, and then all of a sudden it would lead to, and by the way, I have a show coming on after this one, dude.
Right.
I got a video dropping after this one, dude.
Like he just dropped in, like he had no intentions with hey, how's it going tonight? You know, that kind of like he had things to do. Like he had things to do. I was about to go out, but you know what? I said, fuck it. I'd rather be with you guys.
Yeah, Lee would contribute about 2 minutes worth of conversation to the topic, and then boom, he does the channel plug.
He's like that guy from fucking Saturday Night Live. Will Ferrell used to play with the Cadillac. The old guy, Robert Goulet.
Who the fuck is that?
The guy with the fucking like the convertible with that song Goulet.
Oh yeah.
William Goulet, Robert Goulet.
Bobby
Bush. He just like shows up. Hey, it's Lee. Oh, fucking crazy. Oh, fuck, yeah. Dude, you know, I really gotta address something.
That's what it comes down to.
And if your name is mentioned, they go at you for fucking 60 minutes straight.
I could use some Cali Crank right now.
What's Cali Crank?
I don't know, methamphetamine. I don't know.
Common sense. What's up, brother? Cali Crank.
Spike up.
It sounds dangerous.
Spike. Oh yeah, that
Spike
scene
up.
from Sopranos.
Yeah.
Spike up. I'm in NA, dude. Yeah, he's like he fucking hits him with the guitar.
Oh, that guy! Remember that? That was funny shit.
Maybe those electrical lines you just suck on.
He said something about playing in Amsterdam or the Netherlands. I played in Amsterdam, dude.
With Wagner. Whatever the fuck he said.
Spike up.
Yeah.
Telling a dude to
fresh. I'm in no fucking mood right now. Spike up.
I like the other guy who fucking kicked the shit out of Artie. You froggy fudge of the guts.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's it. I've recorded in Denmark. Yeah, I've recorded in Denmark. And then fucking, I don't care. Spike up, and he puts the guitar up to hit him. And
I like the way he hit him too. The guy braced himself for it. Like he just ate that. He just took it.
He's like, "Ooh, big man," and then you hear crack.
Don't know what you're fucking with.
Jean-Philippe, where's my money?
I told you that money's spent.
Come on, you fudge of the guts.
You froggy and fudge of the guts.
God.
Stop, Smoke. You're gonna wake up Ralph Natali. Yeah. Oh. Jean-Luc.
What the fuck was his name?
Jean-Luc Pierre.
Jean-Luc
I have an almanac. Almanac is the new vodka. You give me $50,000 and we'll show you money on your investment. Jean-Philippe.
Why
Why
don't you go on the soft white belly over there?
I wanted to go on Bernstein. I got the invite over there, but I never fucking had nothing to promote over there.
What's that when James was here?
Yeah, remember he said come over to Bernstein. I went to chat the other day. Well, like a few days after that interview, and they said I'm welcome to come on the show. I just never went
Oh,
on. Somebody
nice,
told me
nice.
don't go
Yeah,
on there
yeah.
unless you got something to promote. So, but yeah, I'd like to go on a Soft White Underbelly. What the fuck am I going to talk about though? I'm not going to tell people my life story, so the trolls could run with
What
it.
about the ghetto?
Yeah, I guess I could make up a story.
No, he wants paperwork.
I got paperwork. I was
Talk
in the
about
hood.
your journey through the mob genre, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, that's a story.
Mob genre survivor, Gunsmoke.
Yeah, but I got to bite my tongue about a few things,
Well,
Otherwise, it's
yeah,
gonna turn
look.
all
At the end
beef.
of the day, you know what's good about this fucking show here, man? That got smoke guys. It's not many people here. It's all good, but the chat. It's fun. It's good. We could have some laughs here. It's good that way,
Yeah,
It's
that's how I
kind of
like.
like Lefty's show. He doesn't have many people over there, but you got characters on Lefty's show as well. That's
Yeah,
a fucking funny ass show. I mean, I've had some of the best laughs on fucking Lefty's show.
yeah.
You
He's
ever
had some
heard
crazy
who's
moments.
that? Lucio. You ever met Lucio Gunn?
I've heard of him. I heard of him. Yeah.
Lucio and
Is that
Hillary.
the dude that he pretty much when Lefty needs somebody to talk for 5 hours?
Yeah, that's him. And you want to talk about California crank? And he looks like he's talking through a flip phone, so it looks like a peephole. You get to see his eye.
Yeah, I saw him once, and basically Lefty said something to him like, "Yeah, I'm letting you on because I got to concentrate on rolling this joint right now. Go ahead and handle it." And so Lefty's sitting there rolling a joint, right? While this guy's like, "Thanks, Left," and then boom,
Yeah.
He gave Lefty more than enough time to roll that shit up, smoke it, and then roll a second one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paul Lucio one time was a comic could help me out in this. Lucio one time was convinced that he had people following him, and he had this one guy calling him up in the middle of the night. He wanted to kill this guy, and all he would do, the more he would talk about it, the more people would fucking troll him and get him mic'd up. He was climbing up his fire escape and shit.
Sick bastard.
You can even count his nose hairs. Yeah. And we only know there's one lawyer out there with a fucking nice stack of nose hairs.
Cable wire, fiber optic cable wires.
You see him get pissed off that night.
So what's the problem with my fucking nose hairs? Who cares?
Look at my nose! Look at my nose!
That was his last appearance on that show.
He got fucking tight.
That was the end of that.
Dude, the motherfucker was listening to fucking Ozzy Osbourne and fucking Jethro Tull at the fucking Glendale Superdome over there back in the day, smoking his weed. Now he smokes for fucking cigars and pals around with fucking certain ex-crime family people. Well, what the fuck do I know?
He got his button now. What do you want?
He used to have an MC jacket. He traded in for a fucking menswear sports jacket.
You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee. He's people get older, they mature.
Oh, he's a nice kid. I know. We went to high school together. Good guy.
Yeah. Oh, look, Joey Frakes' dad used to make crank. That's nice.
Hey,
congrats,
Joey.
Joey, great.
What's up, Will? Frank, you can even count his. Oh, yeah.
What's that?
No, he said. I was just reading the comment where he said you couldn't even count his nose hair. Yeah. If Gaetano Castellano could tell his story,
right,
you're good to tell yours. Yeah, I guess I could go on there.
Gaetano Castellano.
Yeah. Gaetano can maybe pass the no-racks test of credibility, but he ain't going to make it much further than there, especially after the Albanian beatdown that Nadu gave him.
I think I want to be Carmine Scarfo. Yeah, that's my name. Carmine Scarfo.
There you go.
He was my uncle. And
I didn't make
you're Chris
well, there was a Chris Scarfo.
Capone, fucking Costello.
Scarfo used to feed me Easy
Sinatra.
Mac. Used to feed me Easy Mac and cheese on his lap.
That's
when
right.
I was a baby. Back in good old '85.
I called a content creator one time on a burner, and I told him I was Joe Messina. He was fucking excited. He was like, "How much you want? I'll give you whatever you want." I had to let him off the hook after an hour.
You should have fleeced him.
Huh?
You should have said, "I want 50 grand. I'll do the interview."
He was about to give me $4 grand.
Wow.
I was like, boy, I told him, I'm not going to say who it was. I said, you got to be one fucking stupid fucker. I go, it's me, motherfucker. He got mad at me. He got mad at me. Can you believe that?
He got mad at you.
He goes, where you at? I said, I'm in Florida.
Let's see. Godfather Schumacherelli. Schumacherelli.
Schumacherelli. I like that. Where is you?
Go on there. I'm Chris Guns. I'm known on the street as Gunsmoke, and my last name is Fonzarelli.
You know, my grandfather's been watching tennis. My grandmother used to love tennis, so I've been watching it lately. Keep the tradition going. And there's an Italian player named Sinner. I'm like, Sinner? I don't even sound Italian. What kind of fucking name is that? Sinner for an Italian? ER?
It's probably by a Swiss border, or even by like the Croatian border.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, look at the governor of Florida, DeSantis. Isn't he Italian?
Yeah, it's Italian.
Yeah, but it doesn't end with a vowel technically.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but
I didn't even know he was Italian.
Santi bullshit. What's up, Comet?
What up? What up?
What's up, Comet? What you doing?
Nah, nothing, man. Just fucking saw you guys around.
Yeah.
Vito Antonelli, and what was his name?
You can't pronounce it. You sound like Lee right now.
Ellis Island, they changed it to Corleone.
Yeah. Oh, Vito Andolini. Andolini, yeah.
Andolini.
And Vito Andolini became. Yeah.
Frank, remember when I heard you talking about the Lucio, the time that he thought Ralph was after him?
Yeah, that was the best episodes ever.
Oh my God! You guys ever saw that when he thought this guy thought that they wired up his whole house? He was pulling out like the old alarm systems and like fucking wires out of his walls, and he thought that somebody came in and swapped out all their TVs from Samsungs to Sonys or some shit like that. He's like, we used to have our laptop used to be a Dell, now it's a fucking something else. Like, oh my God, that shit was insane, man.
He's the one who likes to walk around his house when he's talking on the phone, right? He just keeps walking around in circles.
Yeah, they get an unlimited supply of fucking whatever they're doing every fucking night, and they get fucking wasted. The girlfriend's running back and forth. She looks like the Bride of Frankenstein, you know?
I know who you're talking about. Man.
They definitely wore out a few carpets for sure.
Oh, forget it. They're good for they're good to fall asleep to, you know what I mean?
You can't sleep for that. Dude, one time he thought a guy he said that they're fucking with him. They climbed up his fire escape, and they fucking did all this shit, and then they left a climbing shoe in their bed as a sign, like they did the horse head in The Godfather. But they left the Nike shoe. Yeah, they left the Nike shoe in the fucking bed as a.
God knows who that shoe was. You had to ask Hillary whose shoe that was. Fucking worried about somebody climbing in his bed and leaving his shoe.
Oh my God, it was fucking nuts, man. It was crazy. That was fucking nuts. That was nuts. The real talk was funny too.
Because I like the one episode was like, you know, me and Hillary's husband were friends, but he died. But I didn't do nothing with it until he died.
Yeah. Oh shit, that shit was nuts.
What's up, Tom Sheehy?
What's up, Tom?
Tom Sheehy, what's up, my man?
Hey, what up, Tom?
He was definitely. What was the other one? He said that they had his car wired up one time too. I think they had the car.
Yeah.
They were fucking with the lights in the car. They kept burning the bulbs out or something, but like via their phone or I don't know, some fucking insane shit. I couldn't even keep up with half of it.
Yeah, he had half a gram left on his fucking 8-ball that day.
Hey, Sven, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Remember the time Ruski came on, that one-eyed bandit?
Oh yeah, they find him. I'm telling you, bro, this guy he has. Oh man,
He had some classic funny ass shows late night on there for sure.
How about that guy? His girlfriend drove him to MRE's to fight with him.
Yeah, real talk.
Real talk. That guy was another one. When he was done, he asked Lefty for $10.
Yeah, he kept hitting him. He kept hitting him up, sending him a Cash App request. I'll come back on, but I need 20 this time. He needed some startup.
Crank.
Yeah. He needed the startup money. You know what I mean?
Jeez,
unreal. That's
Fucking
funny
people.
shit. Definitely funny for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonny got Ruski pretty good one day. He had him doing push-ups and shit and working out on the channel. That shit was pretty funny.
Sally, baby. Thank you, Sally.
I forgot about that. That was funny too. He gets some characters.
Tommy, you ever watch that soft white underbelly guy?
I've seen some in the past. I haven't seen it in a while though.
He's not bad.
Negativity is back. What?
Who's he had on there?
Oh, in the past, a lot of people. He has like everyone, from ex-prostitutes, pimps, cops, drug dealers, the Whitakers. That's his main people. Remember them?
Wait, he had the Whitakers on there?
Yeah. Jeff Lomas.
Oh shit! Come on.
He had the Lomans peoples.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, wrong Virginia. That's West Virginia.
Isn't that the one that A-Light was on? That's the same one, right?
Yeah, it's the one where he was bloated.
Yeah.
Who was on it? Michael Dow was on it. Fred Cheeks was on it.
Oh, so he's had some pretty big guests on the show then.
Yeah, no, this guy's the real thing. He's good. JC's going on it next week.
Oh, really?
Well, I already did the pre-record, so it's gonna post in a week or two, whenever it is. Whatever date they have it set up.
What are you talking about?
I did a pre-record session at Soft White Underbelly. I did 2 sessions actually.
About his life. What are we gonna talk about? You?
Job interview.
I don't know.
We're gonna talk about me and you.
Well, it's going to be a good episode then.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, no, it came out good. He was like, unlike Vlad and those fucking guys, that dude requires you show some actual proof of your shit. Now, you can do an A-Light thing where you turn 6 bullets into 30, in your story perhaps, but, he ain't going to let a dude on that fucking says he was in part of something or this, unless there's some court shit that says it or something that's, it's got to be something that ain't just your fucking mouth, and
right.
But he's had a wide variety. He said he had Ryan Leone on there. I don't know if you remember that dude. He's dead now, but
yeah, I know that.
Leone fucking had some just a crazy ass drug story thing, and he was involved with a bunch of shit, and all that. And then
shit about Tia Leone, boy.
That dude let the trolls get him into fucking relapse and he died or something, right?
Yeah, he did. In fact,
you guys hear me?
In 2022, when he died, he was supposed to help me and Gene out. He had texted me about a month before he died, saying when Gene gets out of probation and all that shit, I'll meet with you guys and blah blah blah. And then he died on us. I'm not saying that. Damn it, he should have stayed alive for us, but it just so happened that he passed away and all that. But wasn't
he dating some chick that has a channel too, though, or something like that?
Well, I don't know if she had one before, but she's like some California chick that is hot, but she has a lot of tattoos, which ain't my style. I really don't date chicks with tats like that.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
But
I hate when they overdo it.
She's a hot chick.
You like that with the sleeves?
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
No, I don't mind that.
Whatever happened to a good old fashioned tramp stamp?
A real hot, healthy looking chick with a fucking sleeves is hot.
No, I can't. I don't know. They're too tough for me. I don't like that shit. Anybody with the sleeves, no good.
You know what?
I don't think she actually had a channel before, but now his channel is releasing videos now, which it must be her. She's the only one.
What the fuck, Danny?
What was her name, though?
I don't remember his lady's name, bro, offhand.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure she's the one releasing videos every so often on Leone's channel now.
What's the cornhole?
I didn't know his channel was still up and going.
Cornhole. That was he used to take it up the years. Took 2 in the
yeah,
year.
he's not a lot of them, but you know, there's every so often a new video comes out, and it's probably a bunch of his pre-record sessions. You know.
Gotcha.
So, because they are, it's new content, I guess, but obviously he didn't just do it. But
I'm a fat bald Italian.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I haven't watched it in a while. I've seen a few of them. I wasn't like it would pop up in my feed here and there. Yeah, Ducks, that's funny. Gunsmoke said she's too tough for me.
My ex-girl had a tramp stamp. It said, "The streets will never love you back." I had a dumper.
Does she have a number 9 on her leg?
10.
God damn it.
On her ankle?
And she had the name Rosso crossed out of her fucking arm.
Rob Russell.
Rosso.
Her name didn't start with
Scudazzo.
You don't love me anymore, Russell.
Her name didn't start with an M, did it?
Martha.
She changed her name after dealing with that bozo.
You don't love me no more, Russell.
I fucking changed my identity too.
Now.
Forget about it.
He's got fucking cocaine in the car.
I got the cocaine in the car.
Oh, that's fucking blow,
okay,
right?
I know where that.
Yeah,
yeah. Doing that.
Look at me, he's a faggot.
He's on a parole. He's a faggot.
All fucking like Moroccan chicks or Northern African chicks. I've seen them do it so many fucking times when they're jaded and you dump them and shit.
Yeah.
They do the same shit. He's a faggot. You don't fuck me right. Colombians are the same way too. I go, no, maybe you fucking always on drugs, bitch. Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
Moroccans especially.
I won't watch that guy's channel. That guy's a fucking jerk off.
A jerk.
Yeah, she's like, you know, officer, he's got 2 8 balls of crank underneath his seat.
He's intoxicated right now. Pull him over. You're going back to jail. You fucking pee test.
Anybody who tells me they sat down at the lunch table with the chomos will do it again. I'm all
Yeah, man. What the fuck is what? Why would that be fucking acceptable? Like, oh wow, you got them. You got him pretty good.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Yeah, I went on the registry on purpose to get back at my wife. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You fucking animal.
Yeah, you know what? Sean's got a good point. You know, Rosso's channel is more interesting now that it starts off with, "This is a collect call from a federal institution."
Yeah.
All right, you guys, you'll never guess what happened in here. I'm being discriminated against yet again by these guards.
He put more kites out on fucking guards. I guarantee you, his kites look like fucking the telephone book.
Well, I just find it funny that, you know, this guy buddied up with this other fucking chomo and shit, and the guy has a book written about him by a notorious I think it was like a blood. What gang was that guy in? You know what I'm talking about? He wrote a book and shit on notorious
Dirty
jailhouse.
White Boys.
Yeah, he wrote a book on jailhouse snitches, the whole federal system and shit, and he called that guy a known jailhouse snitch in his fucking
Man,
book.
you can tell though, bro.
Well,
no, but what I'm saying is,
no, you're 100% right, Carmen. I'm saying you could tell.
Push back fucking people are over there yucking the guy up when he's up in a book. They're calling him a jailhouse snitch, a known one in the federal system, and the guy's a prison fucking dropout. You can't do that without cooperating.
Bro, he talks.
Yeah, you have to debrief in order to drop out. You got to debrief.
Yeah. And he was in a fucking PC fucking unit.
I'm sure they couldn't shut him up.
The whole time he was doing those shows, there's still a post on Facebook from like 2018 when he was still locked away, where a dude named him and a black dude from one of the like a gangster disciple or something, so one of the Midwestern gangs, and another dude as prison snitches. And I was like, why haven't these We Push Back guys fucking found this? It's a very simple thing to search. It's
I mean, they
Rosso's ratting in there.
When he first
they were
came
rocking
out,
with him.
Yeah, when it first came out, they posted that thing on the book that guy wrote about the guy and everything, and he didn't even fucking respond or nothing. They just sit over there like, oh, nothing happened here, you know. The fact he's a prison dropout should tell you all you need to know.
A prison dropout. He's a two-time loser.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
You
By
can't
definition.
do that. Anybody that's ever done prison time in the feds, anything, knows if you're a gang dropout, you went in there and fucking talked. Period. You can't.
Yeah. I don't know whether
Yeah.
you would call it drop. I call it for what it is. Prison rat. I mean,
Well, there
he
you
ran
go.
it out, you know?
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, I was trying to
They're,
be.
they're trying to like fucking 101 the fucking term. It is what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, homeboy's he's getting an Odin tattoo because a prison dropout told him it's okay. No, the guy, they ratted on his fucking organization and they told you to get an Odin tattoo. You're not part of the fucking Aryan Brotherhood. You're just a
Odin.
fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Didn't
Sammy
Sammy get
should
an
have
Odin?
known on that story that there'd be way too many people that could call the holes on that one.
Dude,
But there's a lot of stupid fucking people that don't. And they're like, oh, he was in there with the ABs. Like, no. He was in there with the dropouts. They were on the fucking witness unit. What the fuck are you talking about?
Look, yeah, exactly. He doesn't do exactly, Colin. He doesn't do no fucking justice for freaking Cornfed, because Cornfed's actually a nice guy. He doesn't get in, but you know, knowing that Cornfed had the history he did and whatnot, and he, you know, he cooperated, whatever. Sammy don't do him no justice by fucking making him sound like he okayed that. He never okayed. He's like, oh yeah, get whatever fucking tattoo you want. I'm not part of that shit no more. It's like, well, he allowed it. They said it's okay. He wasn't going to do anything anyways, even if you got it or not. What's he going to do? He's in a fucking unit where he's trying to fucking better himself.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what kind of a punishment would he get in a unit with other guys that snitched?
Yeah, said go with that tattoo in fucking population, and they'll carve it off your fucking arm and then kill you.
They probably just kill him.
Oh my god! Oh
yeah,
my god!
I did see that nightmare. I've seen a couple of that guys in there.
Yeah, he's gonna go in the pen, federal pen, and go. Oh, Cornfed said it's okay.
I think that guy was he was a La MA, right? The boxer. I think he was done with the MA. Mexican
I've seen plenty of those boxer videos. He was the dude that started showing prison guards out here how they make those fucking arrow kind of gun things. It's not a gun, but it shoots a fucking arrow through.
Yeah.
Because you know how the shoe is at you've seen those videos from like Pelican Bay where they got just these little holes and then they make these arrows out of newspaper and shit, and then they shoot they make it where they can shoot these mini arrows or whatever at guards. They dip them in urine or whatever to poison them and to make it where they can
creative.
They put shit on them. Man.
Yeah, shit.
Wow.
Yeah, they put that, you know, basically body fluid shit on there. Yeah.
I seen guys doing them with a paper clip, basically like a paper with the metal tip and shit. Man.
But guys, I'm gonna go eat.
All right, I gotta bounce too. I gotta go pick up my kids. So,
all right, guys.
Thanks for having me on.
Smoke.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you,
brother.
All right. Bye.
Perfect timing, guys.
All right, jumping off, Smoke?
Yeah, I got to help my grandfather with the groceries right now. He just called me, so perfect time.
All right. Sounds good, guys. Take care.
I appreciate you coming on, though, brother.
Yeah, I missed it. I have to watch the playback. We leave it up.
Yeah, I'll leave it up.
Guys. Yeah, take care, everybody.
All right, brother. Later, bro. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Almost 3-hour show here today. That was cool. Let me sit up. I want to thank Fatball Italian for the only cash for today. I also want to thank Hey Now, Nightmare, of course, Lombardozzi, my man, Danny Green, Daton, Eric, Tim Egan. You guys know how I feel about memberships. Thank you, guys. Sean and Sally, baby. Thank you guys for the support. I didn't have to cry too much today. It was all right, but you guys are scaring me. You guys do this to be always at the middle of the month, You guys make me sweat it out. Maybe I'll be back on tonight, try to survive the ghetto some more. Middle of the month is very scary, guys. You guys are scaring me. I'm about to shit my pants. Hit the like button on the way out if you didn't already hit it. And if I don't go on later tonight, then I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Big Frank's big birthday bash show. So hopefully you guys show up and show out tomorrow. And, wish Frank a happy birthday. He's a big boy now. Yeah, we ain't getting any friggin' younger around here. So, yeah, you were supposed to come on last night, but you never did. No, I mean somebody asked me, "Are you going live?" And I was like, fuck it, I won't go live. I guess they wanted to do their show, so I said, fuck it, I'll just take the night off. But yeah, I thought about it, but once somebody texted me like, "Hey, are you gonna go live?" I was like, forget it then. But it's all good, whatever. Maybe I'll do one tonight. We'll see. All right. But thank you guys for the support. Thank you, Frankie and JC, Common Sense, and Gary for coming on. I like Gary. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the funny papers. Stay safe, stay classy, stay dangerous. Don't repeat what you hear, because somebody might get upset in another state. It might give me a phone call like, "Oh, you let that jerk off on your show talk all that shit." Oh, I don't need that. Okay. So don't repeat what you hear here. Oh, Crime Spot. I'm a fucking idiot. New York City Crime Spot as well. I can't believe I fucked that up. Thank you, Roro. You're the best, Roro. Thank you. And yeah. I guess I'll see you guys later, all right? I'm not good at goodbyes. Yeah, they did. No, they were on last night. It's just that I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. Until later on, people. Peace. Yeah. Show's over, y'all. No, I didn't forget him. Yeah. Show's over, y'all. Yeah.